What is up, everyone? Sunday night. This week has absolutely flown by. This day has flown by. The last few days have flown by. My sleep schedule is all sorts out of whack, but getting a little bit more acclimated to streaming at night, getting a little bit more balance there. I definitely need to be very cautious of how late I end up streaming, because that has a profound ability to tank my productivity throughout the weekend and the day. But looking forward to doing some more Arceus hunting tonight, hoping that we can find Lucario. It's been a long quest, almost as longer than Rowlet, because I only was really actively hunting Rowlet like a little bit before daybreak and since. But Lucario's been a primary target for a very, very long time. Hold on, I'll be right back. I'll be here, Alex. I'm not going anywhere. So as far as my day went, I hung up the Gyarados tapestry. It looks so tight back there. So happy with it. Haven't made a frame for it yet, but I will be making like a custom wood, like kind of canvas frame to make it look a little bit nicer, but it looks so awesome there. I'm so happy with that. But Shiny Gyarados is up. Went and did community day briefly. I was initially planning to go to the park, but had a bit of a late start in the afternoon. Caught like 6 or 7 shinies at home, and then went out to eat. We went out for pancakes and breakfast, so we just kind of played the rest of the community day at the restaurant. But I ended up with 10 shiny Mudkip, which was pretty awesome. I was really stoked about that. Favorite Gen 3 Pokemon, so that was a lot of fun. And then kind of just came home and chilled until now. So, and then we get to end the night with some more Pokemon. The Shelf of Findle shall be found. That's what we're going for, dude. That's exactly what we're looking for. The more Findles, the better, in my opinion. How is your weekend going, guys? I'm excited to hear about you. Alex is back. Thank you so much for being here, both Alex and Adam. I appreciate you guys showing up for tonight's stream. Good old Lord Mudkip. As far as like what I have planned for this week, the only stream that I have published so far is Breath of the Wild. I'll probably be doing some streams tomorrow night and the next night, we'll see. If so, I will upload the schedule for those sometime tomorrow, I'd imagine, depending on where we end up tonight. And then we'll be doing like another Friday stream for sure. Thursday? I don't know. Thursday initially was planned as like nostalgia days. We might do Pokemon Snap. We might do something completely different. I'll be doing Kirby at some point, probably Friday, this coming Friday. Finish up Kirby, and then from then on it would be Coliseum, either on the weekends or on Fridays, one of the two. One thing that I did not do, like I was kind of rushed ending yesterday's stream, so I didn't get to take a picture of all the Pokemon we caught. We only got 3 shinies, but we got 1 in the last 15 of the stream, so. Let me dive into the gameplay. Let's just jump into it. So the 3 shinies that we picked up a Zoroark, we got an Electabuzz, and then we got this Tentacool. So these are the 3 that we got. We'll get a quick shot of those guys. Exactly. That's what I'm saying, man. We need to have at least a picture of them all together. And then the Garchomp we evolved, that was one of the ones that was sitting on prior stream. So we're gonna just dive into it. These have all been checked. These are the last spawns we checked. So we're gonna start with the Lucario check and go from there. I was like really looking forward to Mudkip Day, but I don't think I can say the same about the actual community day that they've got planned out. It's cool that it's something from Gen 7, but like I'm not all that stoked on 2-stage evolutions for community day. I'd like to have something with a little bit more variety. Still play it, of course, but not like waiting with a bated breath. I was hoping that it would be something cooler. Like whenever they do Rock Rough Day, that's going to be absolutely insane. But it was still a good time. We ended up going to a basically like an import store. It's like an import grocery store, gourmet grocer that's local and in the area, and bought like all sorts of chocolate. So I'm stocked up with sweets for Easter. I will check the Yanmega first because that's the coolest one. And we'll go from there. Something else that I'm meaning to do is add more to the playlist as well for the tunes for the stream. I want to make sure that there's some variety there, so I'll be doing some research and expanding that maybe a little bit. Yanmega was actually one that shined for me before Yanma, surprisingly. Yanma was one that like I could not get, and I had done like so many outbreaks for, but picked up a few of them now. Tentacruel's learning new moves. Nothing there. We'll see where the night takes us, though. Primary target is Lucario. I have to keep telling myself that because I get distracted way too easily. I'll just start going down the outbreak hole and not recover from it. But I think the goal here would be to ignore the field lands because I haven't seen a Riolu there. And then let's grab this Stantler and check the Lucario there and see what we got. And just pop back in. I'm going to be focusing spawn efforts on the ice lands and the coast lands. Because I have seen Riolu in both of those. And if those drop in alpha spawn, that would be super tight. Only saw the Electivire alpha spawn. Get up the hill. Adam, you had some crazy luck last night naming everything, my dude. That was good to see. See if we can recoup the Stantler. When my wife was down here watching the other night, she's like, how can you see them so quickly? And I'm like, trained eye. That's what it comes down to. Well, shiny hunting Gyarados, I got myself a shiny and a Bindlefindle. So you got a shiny Lucario? Or a Riolu? Or was it like a Lucario in a Riolu outbreak, in a mass outbreak? I wonder if Plushie beat Arceus. Like, we'll have to see if he pops in. I have a feeling he did. I'm going to put money on the fact that Plushie beat Arceus. Nice. Gotta be spelled like that, too. That's the one true way to spell Lucario. Every other way is wrong. It's a glitch in the game. Hey, Blake, I don't fault you, man. I am definitely a little fatigued myself, but I'm here and amped up to be playing. And you can always catch the VOD sometime, too. I'll probably be live tomorrow night. And so if you need to rest up, my dude, and come back tomorrow, feel free. I'm pretty sure like a lot of people have like school and work on Mondays anyway, so I don't really expect there to be a whole lot of people popping in. But I appreciate the love nonetheless. Bindle Findle. Smoxley's in the chat, boy. Gotta get our nightly boys in. Glad you're here. How is your night going? How was your Sunday? Or if it was near you, a Monday. It's hard to keep track of everybody's days. It's like some people, they're like, oh, I'm overseas and it's a day later here. Stream is in the morning tomorrow. It will be, it's always a night stream. So like this type of time slot will be the same time slot that I go live like regularly. I do have a day job and a family. And so that takes up a good deal of time. I want to make sure like everybody is close to asleep or falling asleep before I go live. So yeah. Good, I did a lot of drawing. Awesome. Your last drawings were really dope, so I'm excited to see what you've been up to. Provided you want to share it, of course. I do not want the Luxio. I'm gonna save here. But it would be cool to use to reset if we don't get the Lucario. And like, let's be real, chances are we're not going to get the Lucario on this reset, but I've been wrong before. What was it that you were drawing today, Smoxy? Nope. See what we get. I will keep the Yanma there. And I will check the Highlands real quick. We'll just pop in, throw some berries down, see what's what. Because, like, people want those Rowlets bad. And I would love to have another one. Even though this isn't a Rowlet hunt, like, the hunt is always Rowlet. I keep clicking on the music timeline. I'm trying to just move my music player app a little bit. So if you guys are hearing audio stuttering, that is completely user error on my behalf. What you working with, Munchlax? Ooh, double Rowlets. And I'm gonna check these two as well. Because like Alpha Hisuian could be cool. Get a shiny Volmindel. I'll try. I know Plushie was saying that he liked that one. I think Kirby too. I was so scared when that Rowlet popped. Like, it made me rethink every single save I've ever made in this game and if they were all true or not. Like, simultaneously, I was just like, wait a sec. Did I actually do that correctly or not? It would have been something if I had spent all that time on it only for me to fail it. Which, like, probably will happen at some point. We'll see. I spent so much time too, like, I thought I had lost my Japanese DSi XL, and like that case that I have it in has all my Gen 4 titles. And like all of the really expensive games, right? Like my Soul Silver and everything. And like it was just on that back shelf back there. I spent so much time thinking that it was gone, and nope, it's just in the shelf. I found it last night and was like, why did I have such a hard time and like panic over this? Come on, Dartrix. Work with me. Dude, he does not want to go in. Right now I'm catching the Lucarios and going back to Jubilife and doing over and over to see what happens. Yeah, like I read somewhere, I mean, like when people first started talking about like hunting the alpha spawns, they were saying that like you didn't even have to, you could just basically like save in Jubilife and just keep re-encountering them. Oh, no, okay. I was like, alpha? But they were saying to like save in Jubilife and just keep re-encountering it, like reloading the game and just flying towards them. And they were using the Heracross as an example. Like they would fly to the Fieldlands Heracross and one of them would be female. They'd soft reset the game in the save, and then they would do that again and it would be male. And so it's like obvious that that was working for the alphas. I think the alphas might be on a different spawn table. But I thought that was kind of interesting. And like I've definitely done similar where I've just checked it and kind of like gone back and forth. And I've gotten alphas shinies that way too, so it's just a matter of time and like just trying to broaden my chances. Like if I can find a Riolu outbreak, that's definitely going to be better. But a good part of it too is like I am wasting a lot of time just checking other stuff. But that's how I play the game, so like it's not really a big deal to me. Because like I know like I'll eventually get there and find it. And I like to have like long-term and short-term goals when I'm hunting. So like if I can pick up a few cool shinies and like have fun while I'm going for something that's a little bit of a longer hunt, like I'll do it. Why I want you to get shiny Volmindel is I failed Shuffle Volmindel. Oh no. Did it like blow up on you? Hey, this could be the Shalfa, dude. Holy McNugget, this is the first time I'm seeing one of these. Talk about Shalfas. But nope. That's it. That's all that one wrote. Yeah, it blew up. That is so sad, my dude. I'm unhappy I just got scammed. Not calling my cousin in 2 months makes me feel depressed. Just need to watch you to make me feel better. Chase, I'm sorry you're going through a rough time, man. But I'm here to help in any way that I can, and if it's just to brighten your day a little bit, I'm all for it, my dude. I hope things start turning around for you. And I do mean that wholeheartedly and sincerely. Were you talking like scammed in Pokemon? New horde, let's go. Okay, it's just Sneaslers. Oh, you lost your shiny Zacian. Yeah, those are hard, man. Especially because they're event mons. I'm sorry to hear that, sir. I haven't honestly done trading in Sword and Shield, basically like since the start of the game. I was really active doing trades and popping in trades for exclusives, but never really for anything of value. I'm on Sword, but shiny Zamazenta, that was weird. I actually don't have shiny Zamazenta, but my brother, my younger brother who lives back in the Midwest, he has Sword, and so he's gonna eventually get me one. Lucario spawn, and then we reset. I was in like all the Sword and Shield groups, and I was noticing like a lot of people having issues trading with people and like trying to coordinate 2-for-1 trades for legendaries and mythicals and whatnot. Yeah, I have Shield, and I put like 500 plus hours into Shield with the DLC. I love the DLC. I like the game a lot. There definitely were some positive things about it that I really enjoyed. And like I did like the I loved and hated the Dynamax adventures. Like I thought it was a cool new way to get legendaries and get shiny legendaries, and like the odds were good, right? But some cases it took super long. And like the other part that really sucked is like when you just had a bad team or you were connecting online, and you'd connect online and people would just choose the worst Pokemon ever. It's like, yo, we're fighting a Lugia. We do not want fighting types. Like, do not pick up that Machoke. And then like they just pick up the Machoke. That was always the struggling point that I had with it. And like there are hunts that I had been doing in Crown Tundra since the start of Crown Tundra that I still haven't gotten, like Raikou. Raikou is one that just keeps evading me, and like anytime that I get close to getting it, or like I spend like an afternoon doing it, I just run into like really bad team comps. And then like I'm like, oh, maybe I should go with the NPCs. And like the NPCs just are stupid and pick up everything. So it's kind of like a weird lose-lose situation, but it is really fun. Like I got a ton of shiny legendaries from that, and that was exciting. Like I think I got Groudon and Rayquaza and Ho-Oh in like one day. And then I got Mewtwo, one of the other birds, not Lugia, because I still have that. And I think like I got Entei and Suicune, but I don't have Raikou. So it's fun for a while. I remember back then there was a shiny Zeraora event during the Sword and Shield. It broke and no one could get it from Pokemon Home, and it was chaos. I got mine without issue. Yeah, it was super easy for me. My favorite shiny is Zeraora. It's very cool, but I don't use it in Pokemon Showdown. Yeah, it's a cool Pokemon. For sure, for sure. Yeah, the hard part for me was that I hit one of those... I don't know if you remember like when they were hacking the raids, and they would have those raids where like you knock out something dumb and it gives you like 999 of every single item. So like I joined one of those raids unbeknownst to me, and it filled up my Dynamite ore. And so like I still have the mystery gift in my Pokemon Home for the Dynamite ore for that event, and I just can't redeem it because like I never used the ore. I would not be able to give that up, Chase. I would, if you're talking about the Zeraora. If you're talking about a different one, I might be able to hook you up. I've got a lot in Pokemon Home, so. But like event mons, I tend to try to keep. Jacob Johnson is back. We are just getting started, my dude. Thank you for popping into the stream. Hopefully you're bringing some luck with you tonight. Checking some stuff along the way while we reset, but trying to stay focused, man, on Lucario, because that's really what I want. And then after Lucario, the next hunts that are possible would be Torterra. I really love Torterra and don't have an alpha. I have like 3 shiny Torterra, but no alpha. That would be kind of choice. And then Empoleon is another one that I really want. Licky Findle? I will check it. Plus, he gives berries, so why not? And just like Adam's doing, if there's something that you see on the map that you want me to check, just call it out in the chat. How was your day going, Jacob? Mine was pretty chill. Shiny luck all around. That's what matters. Late night shiny grinders sticking together. Love to see it. Gonzo. Grab the licky licky. There's 2 Lickitung. Licky Findle. One of my first streams, chat was calling out like what shiny to go for, and they called out a Sneasel outbreak, and it totally ended up being shiny. So we might see the same come back. Actually, not too bad. Did some errands. Ooh, alpha. And stuff, so it was good. How about yourself? I had a pretty fantastic day, dude. I woke up a little late because I was up late streaming last night. But even while streaming yesterday, like I had some good food with my lady. She was in here in the same room and hanging out with me. And then we had some ice cream after the stream and just chilled. And then this morning, or afternoon I should say, I woke up, went to IHOP, had an amazing breakfast, got a huge omelet and some protein pancakes, and did some community day and got 10 shiny Mudkip. Put up my Gyarados print that's back there. I don't know, you can kind of barely see it, but it's pretty tight, so I threw that up. And then came home. We ended up going to like a gourmet... I guess it's not like a gourmet grocery store, but it's like a locally owned import store where they just like, they import all sorts of like chocolates and candies and crazy stuff. If you guys have ever been to like a Trader Joe's or know what that is, it's kind of like that. So I got like a bunch of different types of chocolates from Germany and whatnot, and snacks, and they had like Japanese snacks and candy and whatnot. So the kids went crazy. And then we got hooked up with that and then came home and just chilled. And that's what got me here. Caught Alpha Sneasel and Alpha Stantler, but no shiny. Dude, those are still cool alphas. And like ones you don't see very often, so. I think we're all set here. So let's head back. IHOP slaps. Yeah, like my lady is the main driver in terms of like where we go to eat. She tends to have a stomach that like it gets hankering for specific types of food, you know? And so like she's been kind of focused in on IHOP for the last few weeks, but that's slowly becoming a community day tradition where we go to IHOP and then like go to the park and walk off all the pancakes that we've eaten. Dude, I love IHOP and glad to hear your day was good. Yeah, dude, it was chill. And just like a Sunday should be. No complaints whatsoever. Glad to hear that your day was also good, man. The BLT and IHOP. Yeah, I had a Colorado omelet, which has like, it had shredded beef, sausage, bacon, ham, and just like a ton of peppers and like salsa on it, and it was phenomenal. I love breakfast food. Yeah, at breakfast, anytime, like I could eat breakfast any time of day or night, and I will be completely fine with it. So like, I'm just glad the current staple right now is somewhere that has a really good breakfast, or at least like really good, like decent variety of breakfast foods. Because I'm just like an eggs type of guy. Like I love eggs for breakfast. All for it. Kids get hot chocolate and pancakes, everybody wins. I think everybody got protein pancakes today, which are pretty tasty. I definitely was stuffed though afterwards. I was a little comatose. You eat a huge omelet like that, and then like I did 2 3/4 protein pancakes, and I'm like, dude, I'm about to burst at the seams. We'll get it. Scrambled eggs are good with pepper too. Yes. Like green pepper and eggs. I love it. Like a breakfast scramble, a skillet, omelet, any of that I'm good with. Fried eggs, it doesn't matter how they're made. I have yet to have like eggs Benedict, like super legit, but like my wife and I had a period where we were watching nothing but cooking shows, and like I would love to learn how to make eggs Benedict. I really love cooking. And like I think I could do a really good eggs Benedict. We will get the Luca Findle for show. It's just a matter of time. Kind of cool seeing these unknown outbreaks though. I really want shiny Rayquaza or shiny Charizard. Chase, if I ever go back and play some Shield at some point, and like maybe I'll throw on like some user, like we can do some max raid battles or like Dynamax adventures or whatever, for old time's sake. Maybe I'll do a stream like that and I can trade you a shiny Charizard if you don't get one. Because that is one that I do have a lot of duplicates of. Dude, I'm making me hungry and like I'm still stuffed from earlier this afternoon. Eggs Benedict are amazing. Dude, like, there's no way it can be bad. You know? It's like eggs on eggs with like, with ham and / bacon, you know? It's right up my alley. Like, I can already taste what that is, even though I've never actually had it myself. But yeah, like, I'll definitely scope out some recipes and experiment a little. Both look incredible. I do agree, Chase. I mean, Rayquaza is like one of my favorite Pokemon and like a really good shiny to boot. It's just intimidating, you know? It's already a super intimidating Pokemon, and then the black just sets it off. I did like 300 raids and didn't get shiny Rayquaza. Mine was super early. One that took a while for me was Xerneas, but I got that. And I want to say I got Yveltal too. But like, I do not have this... Ooh. I do not have the stamina to like go for Zygarde. Like, that's one that's just perpetually evaded me. And it's like, I don't feel bad about that necessarily, because like Zygarde is one where it takes so much coordination to do. Like, you have to be in a group for it or something. If you don't get a good team, you're just squished right away. The fact that it has like those multi-forms is just ridiculous. Frick. Oh, you have Rayquaza. Yeah, like at this point, this late in the game, like I have no idea which legendaries I have and which ones I don't. So like if I were to go back, like I would be doing like all of the ones that like I already have and just being like confused about it. That's pretty much how it would work. Does Kyurem classify like a legendary? It's a legendary, yeah. I'm pretty sure it's just a regular legendary, because like it was just in the, wasn't it in the space-time, or not space-time, but the wormhole in like Ultramoon? I think it was. Yeah, legendary. That's what I thought. How weird, these guys are giving me ferns. Cherubi. Imagine if, like, in all the next Legends games that they're gonna do, like, whatchamacallem, origin forms. That'd be kind of crazy, wouldn't it? Like, if they do like Legend Celebi, if they added like origin forms for the dogs or something crazy like that. Is Reshiram and Zekrom counted together as double legendary? Yeah, they're I think like that whole trio is just considered legendary, like they're like tied together, you know? I am going to be like popping into Sword next weekend to do the battles for Galarian Moltres. So I don't like anticipate streaming that, but if people want to watch me like get wrecked on stream, like sure. I'm not like the A tier, top tier competitive battler by any means, but I have missed out on Articuno and Zapdos. Just because like I forgot that it was even a thing. I would register for it. I remembered to register each time. And like the first one, I thought you only had to do one battle. I didn't realize you had to do 3. So I did one battle. And then I'm like, oh cool, I got it. I'm done. And then like the distribution for the Pokemon went live. And then I saw everyone saying that there was 3 battles. And I was like, oh no. Oh no. And it was already over. So I was like, great. And then with like Articuno, I straight up just forgot. Like I didn't even realize that it was there. Like I registered for it. I set an alarm on my phone. I set a calendar event, like everything to remind me. And I totally just spaced it. Like I was doing other stuff. And so like this will be the only one that I've gotten out of all of 3 of those events. But hey, better late than never. I hit up like my little brother. Because, like, my little brother does a lot of PK Hex stuff and, like, cloning Pokemon and whatnot, which I generally don't endorse, but, like, for event Pokemon, like, and you, whatever. And I feel, like, kind of mixed, like, I don't know if they'll ever bring those back or when they will. So I was like, dude, if you can, like, PK Hex one for me, just so that I can have it, that would be kind of tight. But, we'll see. We'll see. I asked him to do the same with Volcanion too, but I ended up just getting one off of like a stream because it was like the last Pokemon I needed for Pokemon Home. Yeah, like I don't like the shinies for any of them. I don't even know at this point, Chase. Like I have so many of them. I think it either requires a Razor Claw or the other Razor item for the Hisuian one. There's like 2 Razor items. One of them's for Johto. One of them is for the new Hisuian form. And like I want to say there is some designation between it being like night or something when you use the item. But I can look it up real quick too, just to be sure. Use a Razor Claw on Hisuian Sneasel during the day. Yeah, Razor Fang. Yeah, so it says Razor Claw for Hisuian. I think Razor Fang for the Johto one. And then the standard Sneasel is at night. Yeah, so take it out to like a day area in like the Fieldlands or something. Most of the shinies that I have, Chase, I actually have transferred to Pokemon Home. So, if you do not have Arceus, I'd be happy to coordinate a trade with you sometime. And if you wanted, since you wanted Charizard, I could probably, like, pop one of the Charmanders I have into my, my shield and, like, make a G-Max for you and everything. Some of, like, the Hisuian evolutions were actually kind of tough. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Like, the ones that I struggled with were, Basculin. Like, any of the ones that were... It seemed like they went heavy on, like, the move ones. So, like, Basculin, Overquill, to get Overquill, and then, Weirdeer. Like, the Weirdeer one didn't take long, it just was kind of annoying. But the Basculin one, where it had to, like, take damage from using Wave Crash or whatever, it was really touchy on mine. Today or tomorrow will be great. I will have to do a little bit of work off stream, but I will attempt to do that tomorrow, and we can go from there. If not, like, I am a man of my word, and if I say that I will do something for you, that is what I will do. So it will happen at some point. And, like, you've been so great about, like, coming in to the streams regularly, that I'm sure that I will be able to coordinate for it, coordinate with you for it at some point. Yeah, not gonna lie, a little bit of a shiny drought, but hey, it ebbs and it flows, my man. There were, like, some nights that I had like 10, 12 shinies when I was just going for whatever. But I think, like, part of it too is that I am trying to go for, like, semi-specific mons. And most of what I'm seeing is stuff that's in massive mass outbreaks, so the odds just aren't going to be better. Like, are we getting a few mass outbreaks? Yeah. But I'm okay with it. I'm just vibing and having a good time, man. I've had worse days. I've had days where I played, like, the entire day and didn't get a shiny, so even with the charm. The weirder I found it in an outbreak. I'm so happy because I did not want to do the same move. Yeah, dude, like, some of those, they were just kind of a... They weren't, like, bad. You just knew it was a time investment, right? Like, I don't want to bring Stantler with me and have to do all that nonsense just to get a Weirder in the decks. Took one outbreak to get them. Yeah, like, I completed my decks on day 3 of the game being out. So it was, like, all me grinding and, like, got the charm within 3 days. So it was all just, like, grinding and, like, that was it. It was just me grinding. It was a big old grind fest. Go for pale emo? Okay, I'll shoot for it. I'm gonna check this Finneon to see if we can get a Shalfa, and if we don't, then I'll go check the pale emos. That was one of the first Hisuian spawns that I actually did get shiny. Come on. Are you guys gonna run away? Okay, they are. Good. They, like, decide to run, like, the minute that I get close to them and decide to throw a Pokeball. Come on. Do you have a shiny Cinderace in Pokemon Shield? I did get one. But I typically don't give out stuff that I don't have duplicates of already. But that was one of the first hunts that I did in Sword and Shield. I could always try and get another one. Like I could throw... Here's what I will do, Chase. Like, I am planning on buying a second Switch. If I buy a second Switch, I will keep one hatching until I get, like, a second shiny Score Bunny for you. If you don't get one by then. So, like, you let me know if you get one before I do all that. But, like, the goal is to have 2 Switches at some point. So, like, I can have one hatching eggs on the side. I have like an auto egg hatcher thing, so. Man, I love this song. It's your favorite Pokemon. Tight, dude. It's a good Pokemon. I was all about Grookey Gang for sure, but Cinderace is tight. I honestly feel like the Gen 8 starters were actually pretty good. I think they were solid. Was Cinderace also like firefighting? I can't remember the typing. Hatched 2,000 eggs and you didn't get it? True story, I'm pretty sure I got my shiny Score Bunny like 30 eggs in. And then I got my Grookey like 50 after that. But I got all 3 of the Gen 8 starters in one day. It like took no effort whatsoever. It kind of... Like I was hyped to start shiny hunting in it. And then they all just popped up and I'm like, great, what do I do now? I'll try to get to it, cool. Yeah, you just keep me posted on where you're at with that hunt, dude. If you get it early, let me know. But if not, like at some point or another, I will have just a second Switch so I can just have that going in the background. My goal will be to do like a playthrough of something and like then be like doing like a BDSP shiny hunt or something. And like something that I came up with that I was thinking about today, kind of just a random shower thought, if you will, was like, what if for our 151 sub special, I play all of the Gen 1 remakes simultaneously and make equal progress in all of them. So like I'll have an emulator running yellow, I'll have an emulator running fire red and leaf green, and then I'll be playing Let's Go Eevee on my Switch. And like we'll all be going down the same routes at the same time in all 3 of those games. And like taking on the gym leaders at the same time. I think that would be a really dope playthrough. But I don't know, you guys tell me what you think. No, it was just fire. Okay. Yeah, for some reason I thought that it was like firefighting again, kind of like Pig Knight or whatever. Embror, I don't remember. And then like, I was like, why do they keep doing firefighting? And then I know Grookey or Rillaboom was fighting as well. So it was like, was it just that they had like so many like mixed fighting types in Gen 8, or am I just misremembering? Can mimic Sobble's actions. Pokemon impersonator. Maybe you should look into voice acting, man. I had a close friend that was like serious about doing voice acting for animes and like Pokemon and such. He was always like testing out different voices and impressions. Like messing with people. He was really good at it too. But that's an interesting gig to try and get into. Let's Go Eevee is definitely the better of the 2 titles in my opinion. I love that game. I'm actually pretty excited to play through it again, truth be told. I had a lot of fun in it. I can do a Toad voice for Mario. No joke, my wife can scream exactly like Toad. And like, she does it randomly and it scares the crap out of me, not gonna lie. But she does it spot on, it's so funny. Let's Go Pikachu is better. Ooh, tough words, man. I don't know, I never got a sense that like the Pikachu was that cool, but Some of the exclusives are dope in it, like having Scyther is tight. Yeah, I'm definitely on the Eevee crowd, man. Dude, the thing that I missed out on, I don't know if you guys remember, but like there was a brief period of time, and I don't know if they're still doing this, but Redbox was actually doing Switch games. And like they decided that they were going to start liquidating all of their games in their Redbox locations, right? So like there was a period of time that I could have bought Let's Go Pikachu for 15 bucks. And like I didn't do it. I should have, man. I should have. And now like you see like you see them, they're still going for like 30, 40, 50 bucks. Like Eevee learns more new moves than Pikachu. Yeah, like I felt Eevee's usability in that game was broken, man. Like it always, all of the moves, like I don't know I can't remember what they're called now, but like the Scorchy Blitz or whatever, like they would do crazy amounts of damage and then inflict a status on top of it. Like it was Insta Burn, Insta Paralyze, and like the water one healed them. Eevee was straight broken. Like I was using my Eevee to farm the Elite Four and get me money so that I could buy lures for shiny hunting. But anytime that I needed money, I'm just like, I'll just pull out my Eevee and wipe the floor with Lance. Like that's what we'll do today. Yeah, dude. Eevee was broken. There's no reason that Pokemon should have been that hard. Or that strong. But it was kind of cool that it was. You couldn't do anything to hurt it. Like, he would just gain his health back. I still have like a few Pokemon that I need to actually get in that game. For Australia, it's $79.99. That is insane, dude. For Pikachu? I think like everything is way expensive in Australia though, right? For some reason, like I remember just thinking like, oh, it's gonna be around for a while. I don't have to rush. And then like when I actually remembered that that was a thing that I should probably buy, they were all gone. Like they were all gone. I'm sure like someone probably just like with an eBay profile or something just came and bought them all and then just flipped them. But for a brief moment in time, I considered it to just shiny hunt all of the exclusives myself and trade them over to my Eevee save. I don't know, maybe I'll still do that. Maybe, I don't know, we'll see. It would be kind of cool to do a Pikachu playthrough. To do like Yellow and Pikachu. Oh, for both? Like you get both titles for 80 bucks? Or are you saying that they're both 80 Australian dollars? Sam Luvatakis, yo, dude, how are you doing, man? I hope that your weekend was great. I hope that you had a great time with your family, dude. Welcome to the stream. Got it, Chase. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. There's also, like, I would imagine a good deal of more local availability as well. Doing all right. Hung out with Zeke today. That sounds like a good time, my dude. It's been long overdue for me to see that man in person. What were you guys up to? Guitar stuff? Snap, we got 2 Spiritomb on the map. Jamming and hanging. Sounds like the perfect Sunday, my dude. Are you, like, you're pretty close to him now, right? You guys both being, like, up northish? Oh, no way. Got it. Yeah, I keep forgetting how far you are out there. That's interesting. Okay, yeah. That's about like the same distance he is from me, so it seems like he's the halfway mark. 2,500 eggs on Score Bunny, no shiny. Chase, are you like doing Masuda charmed up, or are you going at it full odds, dude? That just sounds like a ridiculous amount of eggs, my man. There is a shiny Sneasel, yes. And the shiny is actually really, really good for Sneasel. Sneasler, like, not so much, but Sneasel's, Hisui and Sneasel shiny is, like, really good. These guys just make me hone in so much, only because, like, they have wrecked me so hard. But I will double up on that and see if we can check this spawn as well. I know how you feel, Chase, man. Like, my family is a very far distance away from me. So, like, I do not see them very often at all. Like, my mom and my sister are coming out in about 4 months. And this will be the first time that I've seen my sister in over a year. And my mom, it's been probably like 3 to 5 years. So I know how that's difficult, but hopefully you get feeling better quick, and like your cousin gets feeling better quick, and you see each other soon. Shiny Sneasel, Alex. Congrats, dude. We were just talking about it and it decided to show up. That is so awesome. Yeah, Sam, you're way further than me. You got another 1,000 on me. I'm like 1,500. Just got my 9th star, Zenaida. Welcome to the stream. Congratulations on getting your 9th star. That is an achievement. Yeah, all my shinies in Sword and Shield are in my Pokemon home. I think I've only kept like a few base legendaries, my base team, and my 6 IV Ditto in there. But it's looking pretty barren when I go into that game in Let's Go. And hopefully they do home for my other games as well. We really need it in BDSP and Legends Arceus for sure. Running out of box space really quick. Congrats, Alex. At least some people are having shiny luck tonight. That's what matters, my dude. If it's not me, it's you guys. Super hyped on that one. That one's such a good shiny, dude. If you do choose to evolve it, it will not look as cool, but it'll still look pretty nice. Is there something specific that you're hoping to trade for, Zenaida? Feel free to coordinate trades in the chat. It sure is, Sam. I think I got it like with a... It came with like a pencil condenser mic. It was super affordable. But making the most of it. Yo! First shiny, dudes! Holy crap, I'm thankful it didn't see me. Hey, we got it though. Let's check this tree too. Oh, first one. I wasn't expecting it to be a kitty cat, but hey. We got it. One down. I'm gonna drop that save. The shiny train is leaving the station. We are taking off. Thanks, dude. I put some work, like, I definitely put work into making sure that, like, all my filters in OBS were working right. And interface-wise, too, like, the earliest streams that I had, I was running the preamps a little too hot, so you could definitely pick up a little bit of distortion on them. But I've been really happy with the vocal quality for sure. They seem to do all right. First thing that I'm going to be upgrading though is the cam, because it's like the weakest link in my setup right now. The autofocus on it's kind of obnoxious. But I'm going to eventually probably get like a Logitech stream cam. And like that should make like, it will be going from 1080p 30 to like 1080p 60 with a lot better autofocus. And then after that, I'll probably get a better mic. Most of like my setup right now is just stuff that I had like laying over from working at Yale GC. Lighting I bought separate. The only thing that I really had to buy was a capture card. So like that was one investment that I made, and then another monitor, because like my prior monitor setup was old work computers setups, so I had to return those. Interface is a Behringer Euphoria UMC 204 HD. So it's just a 2-channel Behringer. But I had bought that while working at Yale GC as well. I had to like one of the frustrating things with that interface was that I had to roll back the driver because apparently they didn't have the ability for you to run it mono unless you rolled back to like a previous version of the driver itself. So I had to like go in and remove the drivers, the audio drivers, and reinstall them just so that I could run things like consistently and get a better quality out of the mic. Because I think OBS was asking for like a mono input or something on the mic control. But after doing that, like everything's worked flawlessly, so. Yeah, it does have the Midas pre's in it. But I've got like a free VST doing a little bit of EQ on it, not much, but I just like went with a preset EQ. And then compression, of course, limiter, expander, a gain stage, and then noise suppression just to cut out like my PC noise. Yeah, exactly. Like you have to, it's almost like rolling back the firmware is a better way to go. It was kind of frustrating, but that might be another thing that I might get, but I'll probably end up getting new camera, mic, potentially. I would love to get like a sample pad or something. I have a PVC-L2A for cutting that background noise on my setup. Yeah, dude. The first time I threw my mic up, for sure, like, it made me a little wary. I was concerned. I was like, you can hear everything. But just, you know, like, just the preset OBS filters are pretty decent. Like your Rodecaster that you picked up would probably be pretty freaking choice for something like this, though, for sure. I don't know if you still have that. Yeah, dude. I mean, that's why they were out for so long, right? Got it. Yeah, that's a good setup, dude. Do you have any plans to start streaming yourself, Sam? Shaking off the Mario 64 rust? Dude, it would be really cool if you did, especially if you're going for like world titles and such. I could see there being some demand for that. Yeah, that's definitely the hard part for sure. I think it's the hardest part, honestly. Finding time and like the scheduling of it all. Because it's like trying to balance that all, family life, work life, dude. It's not easy. If you ever decide to, and just hit me up, dude. Like, I'm not sure how familiar you are with the whole setup and gig stuff, but if you need help or pointers or tips or anything, like, you know how to get a hold of me. I love coming in here at the end of my day. Just relaxing me. It's great content. Just everything, man. That's the whole point, dude. Just wanted chill vibes and like something that people can come into the end of their day with and relax. And the cool thing, as I like stop relaxing real quick, the cool thing is just seeing how people are like reacting to the stream and like how they're choosing to engage with it while doing different things. Like I've had people pop in and like they're studying, they're doing art, they're, you know, they're shiny hunting, they're playing along with me. It's kind of a mixed bag of people that just like are relaxing out and enjoying their evening. And that's kind of the vibe and the whole theme behind the time slot is. So it's good that I'm getting to those people and like, you know, I'm getting more people asking me like in the Discord, like, hey, are you going live tonight? Than I would have anticipated initially too. So that's been really encouraging. Is like, there's like an expectation happening where people are like, I want to just chill out and watch your stream, dude. Where you at? Yeah, 100%, dude. 100%. Anything I can do to help. You just let me know. Like, you and me have been on like pretty similar wavelengths, I think, in terms of like getting to that point of like creating something and then like kind of getting wrapped up in your head about it, you know? So if you have any itch whatsoever and I can help facilitate, I'm only a text message away, dude. Absolutely too true. Dude, that Turtwig is up in a tree. Where did he go? Look at him, he's in there, dude. Look at him. Look, he's just bopping, dude. I'll catch him. Get out of that tree, dude. He was like bopping along with the music for a sec. I don't remember what it was. It might have been a Mr. Mime. It was something big, but like I was hunting something and he just bolted straight up the tree, dude. It's funny, like there's no collision mechanics. They just like go from like standing to like straight up in the air. Helicopter, helicopter. Exactly. I think Sam was saying, Chase, that he didn't play much of Sword and Shield. Yeah. Sam does not have that game either. I don't blame you. I like took off time to exclusively play that game when I worked at GC. And I spent a lot of time playing that game. I mean, similar to what I'm doing now. But same will happen with Gen 9. But I'm like, I really want to know. I don't know if I've seen like an official release date for Gen 9. I'm hoping that like they announce that in the near future so I can really plan for it. But the place I'm working at now, we'll have like the full week of Christmas off, so it'd be really tight if it hit like around then. Oh yeah. Yeah, dude. I was going at it hard. Same with Let's Go. I took that to work a few times too. And then like when they did the Meltan event in Pokemon Go, I was like bringing my Switch in so that everybody could get Meltan. And then watching everybody get a shiny but me. And then we did like the Pogo event at work too. My work had like a Pogo battle event. Anything we could do to get a little time at work to play Pokemon, we did it. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, there was a few like gyms that were like in the same building complex, as our office. And so we had like a dedicated group that would go do Pokemon Go and like hit all the raid spots around the building. It's pretty funny. Definitely don't have that now. But my my new office is real small, so I mean there's only like we have a team and it's like 6-7 people. Yeah, you did. You gave me a Dragonite and I gave you a Charizard. Shiny Graveler. Alex, best of luck getting your spray tanned Rock Boy. Hope he shines for you real quick. I still have that Dragonite, dude. That Charizard was like a day 2 Pokemon Go Charizard catch. It was absolutely insane. It was wild in my neighborhood as I was coming back from the grocery store. It was like a level 1 Charizard. It was CP 33. Yeah, dude. Just got done, like today, the whole fam went out and played Pokemon Go for Mudkip Day. Oh, you transferred it into Let's Go? That's so tight. I did that with the legendaries. And like, I dex filled really quick by using Pokemon Go. That's so awesome, dude. I'm glad he's still like kicking and in a better like 3D format as well. That's so cool. I transferred like so many shinies through Let's Go. So many shinies. Because like they put a limit on the Pokemon home transfers. And like for a minute there, that was the only way that you could transfer stuff. So like I was just dumping whatever shiny that was possible in Gen 1 to Let's Go and then transferring that up to Pokemon Home. Dude, Alex, you got the stream luck, my friend. That was so quick, dude. That's insane, man. Congrats, dude. Getting all the good vibes and stream luck that you can handle, my man. Killer job. Show me what we're working with, Lucario. Nothing. Progo Gamer, welcome to the stream, dude. So stoked to have you here. And you're here again, man. Thank you. How is your night going? Or your day, depending on where you're at. Wannabe artist, welcome to the stream. Appreciate you being here. How is your day going as well? Are you also playing Pokemon? Dude, you got this, Alex. If you can, stun it. Hoping my shiny luck continues. What are you hunting tonight, Wannabe? You already know what I'm going for. So far, I got a Skitty? Not Skitty. What is it? Glameow. That's all I've gotten so far. Yep. We got Glameow. I can't spell right now. Alex is just in the midst of the shiny luck. It has taken over him completely. He is at a loss for words. Congrats on catching it, dude. Jaden, welcome to the stream. I actually had one and I think I transferred it. I should have kept it, I'm sorry. But someone else might have one in the chat. If anyone's got a Weavile, let Jaden know. Keeping my eyes open for Zorua or Giblets, personally. Those are both good choice Pokemon. I have quite a few Zorua, only because I saved up a lot of... Like, anytime a Zorua outbreak would pop or I saw it in a mass outbreak, I would just hunt it. I still do. I have an always Zorua, always Eevee, and always Riolu policy. If any of those Pokemon pop up, I'm going to check the spawn for sure. 3 away from completing your decks. Let's go. That's awesome, Jaden. You'll get it soon. Maybe you'll get it tonight on stream. That'd be really cool. Yesterday, actually, we got a shiny Zoroark. It's right yonder. Not a Zorua, it actually popped up just like this. Kinda nifty. Only 3 shinies yesterday. 1 tonight so far, so. Frogo got his 3 rank. Congratulations, dude. Progressing right along. Yeah, we didn't get many last night, but we did get some of substance. That's what matters. It was overall a good stream. Good people. And tonight's another great stream with great people. What more can I ask for? No on the Lucario, but there could still be a Riolu outbreak here, so let's check. We got a Riolu. Let's see if it's alpha. And I'll probably check the Oshkosh Bagash as well. Why not? Two Lucarios. I love how inquisitive Riolu is. Like, he just runs up to you. Come on. Please give me an outbreak. Second wave. Second horde, let's go. Kirby has not made an appearance yet, but he might. Gone. 'Tis a shame, 'tis a shame. We might see him, though. He's a crafty guy. Just got home from a sleepover. Nice, dude. So it is Monday by you, right? I had a pretty relaxing day, not gonna lie. I woke up, got ready, and we went out for Mudkip Day and went and got pancakes. So we just hung out at a restaurant, ate pancakes, caught some shiny Mudkip, and then I went to like it's kind of like an import grocery store, but they sell like all sorts of crazy chocolates and whatnot. So like got a bunch of snacks from there. Put up my Gyarados wall art that's behind me. So that was really cool. And then came home and just kind of hung out. Oh gosh, running into a Graveler outbreak and Alpha Golem and Graveler are together. Dude, that is dicey. It's always rough when like 2 alphas spawn at the same time and just like start rocking you. But kind of like, despite me playing this game for so long, I still do get scared by it. Legitimately. Wet is super strong. Check it out. Wet is all grown up. 6'9". We evolved Wet at the end of the stream yesterday. I had to like rush because like we wanted to raid someone, but a bunch of people had to get off. And so like I was gonna like evolve them and do pictures and everything, but I had to like evolve them super quick, and then we ended up raiding a fellow streamer who is playing Pokemon Sword and Shield. It was a good time. Hey Tony, welcome. We got a lot yesterday. We got 3 yesterday. I want to say it was 5 the stream before, and I've got a Glameow so far. Welcome to the stream, dude. It's good to see you. The 3 that we got yesterday are Zoroark. Got Tentacool, which was the last like 10 minutes of the stream. And then Electivire. We got him as an Electabuzz, but I evolved him. Look at these guys. And then Buef leveled up fully. That's what we're working with. Pretty solid team, like really solid team, if I say so myself. Glad to be here. Snagged 2 new ones yesterday, Wild Shiny Paris and Female Ralts, and about 2 hours ago, Wild Shiny Alpha Piloswine. Dude, you're rolling in it, man. Those are some sick shinies, dude. Stoked for you. 5,000 eggs, no shiny chase? And did you say if you were charmed up or not? I don't know if you told me if you had the shiny charm. Thumbnail! you see the hustle, man. You know what it is. No, I was like kind of sweating it the last few streams because like I think the Saturday stream I didn't have the Lucario thumbnail, even though that's what I was like kind of low-key going for, and I'm like, dude, if I get the shiny Lucario before I even get to use the thumbnail I spent time on, I'm going to be a little bit disappointed. You have the shiny charm and it's 5,000 eggs? That's nuts. But, like, to be completely fair, I had the same happen to me on Snivy in Gen 7. I hatched 3,500 eggs before I got a shiny Snivy. But I think I think I did something wrong. Because, like, in Gen 7, every time that you get an egg, it asks you if you want to accept the egg or not, and if you press no, it jumps the frames. Like it gives you a completely different frame than what you would have hit if you accepted the egg. And I'm pretty sure that like being tired at night, I declined eggs, and so like I'm 90% sure that me declining eggs is what made that hunt perpetuate for almost forever. Yeah, man, I do the outbreaks have have perfect decks, I assume you mean. I almost read that out loud. And charm. And the ones I don't have, perfect decks. I can't get the shinies. You're good, dude. I caught myself. We're all good. Autocorrect. Yeah, like, I don't know, like, I feel it's either feast or famine, dude. It's either like 12 shinies a night or it's like none. That's just how the RNG want to work. Yeah, man, that was almost bad. Almost. You're putting me to the test. Gotta get it out now. Where's the secret hollow place? I wasn't listening to the girl with the munchlax. Are you talking about like the massive mass outbreak quest, or are you talking about like you're doing the story, right? First time I went into the Crimson Mirelands, I got a full Shalfa Tangrowth. No way. I want to say if you check your requests and you have that listed as your primary quest, it will give you an icon for it. And that way you can just check the map and it'll show you where to go. Fairly certain it is the tunnel that's over on the side of the river by the Grand View Arena or Grand Tree Arena. I'm pretty sure it's that tunnel. 200 Pokeballs. Wow. That's extraordinary, Chase. What are you looking to trade, Progo? Or what legendary do you want? Give me luck, but first, which one should I go for, Piloswine or Chansey? I would say Piloswine for sure, dude. For sure, for sure. My vote is Piloswine. Chansey's alright, but like Piloswine's dope. Gonna head out and catch some Z's. Thanks for the great stream, man. Really, it's killer. Have a great night, chat. Sam, take care, dude. I will catch you in the future. And I appreciate you being here like always, dude. Appreciate the support. A Manaphy, I'm trading it. So, but more importantly, what do you want for your Manaphy? Alright, let's do Piloswine. Let's get it, dude. Stay classy, stay metal, dude. Still mind-blowing, no matter what. Out of all my shiny, 75% of them were from a perfect deck. So frustrating. Oh, we're not from a perfect deck. Yeah, dude. Like, most of my Shalfas, like, not perfect decks, not anything. They just show up, you know? And it's like, then I got the Lucario on a perfect dex. I had the Rowlet on a perfect dex. And they don't want to shine. It's like, what is the dex good for? Might have to see what you got. I've got all the legendaries, my man. I got all of them. The only one that I do not have at the moment is Enamorous, because I traded that to Plushie yesterday. I have shiny Groudon, Tabubulu, Zekrom, Registeel, and Zamazenta. Rolling with the big legendary hype, dude. Congrats, Chase. In Sword and Shield, yep. Yep. Still a good lineup. Two shiny Gengars, not a perfect dex. Can't get a shiny Ghastly or Haunter though. Same with my shiny Alphas, only one that was perfect dex was the Rotom. Dude, I have so many Ghastlies, man. Like, those were ones that were overworld spawns for me that I've consistently gotten at like every stage of the game. And when I'm not even trying to get them. Like, no joke, I probably have like 10 or 12 shiny Ghastlies. Like, I lost count. It's absolutely nutty. I cannot give my Darkrai out, because it's the only one that I've got, and it's a mythical event exclusive. I have to fill up my decks with it, and then I am touch trading it to a few other people. Overworld shinies all day from a non-perfect dex. Yeah, dude, it's bizarre, but that's how it be. Here we go. Please. Please, Riolu. I beg of you. I can show you as soon as I pop back to the village. I'll give you a sneak peek at him, Progo. When I was hunting Frostlass, all I got was shiny Apom. Now I'm hunting Infernape and Lopunny. All I'm getting is shiny Apom. Dude, shiny Apom is straight up a troll. Not gonna lie. I've gotten like 3 of those too, just like randomly overworld, and it's like, man. It's like so... It's exciting when you hear the sparkles, but then you realize it's an Apom and part of you just wants to stop playing. You're just like, why? Why this again? Hey, Plushie, welcome to the stream. No go. The worst one yet, shiny Alpha Yon Mega. I had to toss it. Forgot to say before my Spiritomb Alpha outbreak, I wanted the shiny Alpha Spiritomb more. Yeah, I feel you, dude. Slag King is in the chat. Welcome, dude. Welcome to the stream. Glad you're here again, man. Got a lot going on tonight. Some people are coordinating trades in the chat. We're still grinding for the Lucario. We got a Glameow today. That's been the big find so far. Just talking about how many random overworld shinies we found when we least expect it. Grogu, I'll trade you a Giratina, sure. I'll keep Darkrai close to the chest, but I have no sentiments for Giratina. And I do have my secondary save that I can play through as well. So I'm not sweating that. Progo, if you would like to trade. Manaphy for Giratina, it is 1184 1184. Feels like shiny Ambipom is the Zubat of shinies. I would agree, and I have a shiny Alpha Ambipom. It's just like it popped up and I was like, cool, it's an Alpha. Cool. I think this is my first Manaphy. Hey Luke, you should do an Arceus 50 in a row challenge bid. Are you talking like 50 shiny compilation? Dang, my luck ran out. No shiny. You got another one coming, Alex. I feel it. Yeah, I have not picked up mine from the quest at all. Napalm is in Cobalt, Obsidian, and Alabaster. It just follows you everywhere. Yep, it is definitely like the equivalent of Let's Go Eevee would be Chansey for sure. It's just everywhere. It's a challenge. You go to bed in your avatar's room, Arceus wakes you up, and you fight 50 plus to beat it. Oh, you're talking the battle challenge, right? I have not done that yet. My first shiny was Parasect. Traded it for an Oxy and left as soon as the deal was done. Hey, that sounds like a good deal for you. I think that you're saying you traded it for an Uxie? Aren't all legendaries in Arceus shiny locked? Yes, they are. Yeah, I got to 35 and backed out. Oh, snap, dude. That's pretty close, though. So that's pretty encouraging. I'd have to look into that more and maybe do a few test runs. That's like, I keep forgetting that's even a feature in the game. But like, it's there and I have not done it at all. Same thing like in Let's Go, like I always wanted to like go back and do like the specialty trainers. And like I never have. Well, Chase, like, are you talking in Legends? Or are you still talking Sword Shield? Before the shiny Ambipom last stream, my last shiny was a random Paris. But my first ever shiny was a full odds random Parasect. Just the Paris line just popping for you, huh? In Legends Arceus, okay. I mean, if you have a specific request, dude, or can think of something, I'll try and see if I got it. Just want to make sure I was reading you right, because I know there's been a lot of Sword Shield talk in terms of trades in the chat between you and Zenaida. Which is A-okay in my books. Not all legendaries are shiny locked. You can get Bidoof. So true. And I've said this a few times, but the first Bidoof spawn in the Fieldlands, like the first Pokemon you run into, that spawn has shined for me. It wasn't my first time seeing it, of course, but the fact that I got that first Bidoof spawn to shine, like, blew my mind, especially because it literally, you can hear the sparkles go off the minute that you step into the Fieldlands. So, like, I zoned in and heard the sparkles, and I was like, what? And, like, I slowly walked over to it, and I was like, wait, what? And it was that spawn. Let's get more luck for a shiny Toxicroak. Let's do it, man. How do people have shiny Shaman? It's hacked. It's hacked. There is a static Yanmega spawn in the Mirelands, yes. It's kind of in like the southeast portion, I believe. That is insane luck, Tony. Like, just first load up in the Fieldlands ever. That would be kind of a crazy hunt though, too, huh? Doing like a full odd soft reset hunt for the first Bidoof. I want it Shelfa. I do not have a Shelfa Bidoof yet. That would also be a pretty cool quest. No, yeah, sure. I got you. But like, imagine like if you had like a fresh save doing that as a reset starter hunt. All good, Zenaida. Thank you for being here and have a great night. I appreciate the support. If you guys are new to the channel and have not subscribed yet, I would greatly appreciate it. This channel has been started up just at like 2 weeks ago. We currently have over 70 subs. I'm shooting for 151 being the sub goal. And something that I thought of today would be a concurrent playthrough of every Gen 1 title to celebrate 151 subs. So if we get there, I would have a screen pop in with Pokemon Yellow, a screen pop in with Fire Red and Leaf Green, and then Let's Go Eevee, all playing at the same time, making equal progress. So each game would be fighting Brock at the same time. Each game would be going down the routes at the same time, tackling the rock tunnel at the same time, fighting Misty at the same time. If that sounds like something that'd be really fun to watch, definitely throw a subscribe down for the channel, and I'll catch you again in the future. For those that are leaving, for those that are sticking around, we still got a lot of the stream ahead of us. $51.50. Hey, that'll be another sub goal. I'm like a guitar player, so $51.50. Like, Tony, you and I are speaking the same language, man. That's like my dream amp, honestly. Gen 1 games are the best. That Asian guy popping into the stream, thank you so much. I agree. I enjoy Gen 1 as well. 151 in the Kanto deck, so you know it. All of my sub goals, until we get past 1,000, are going to be based off of the deck's numbers. So we're going to go 151 for Kanto. I don't know the exact Johto number, but we're going to have each stage of those. And each stage that we hit will incur a new playthrough of whatever Gen 2, Gen 3, Gen 4 games are there as remakes side by side. So I think that will be pretty fun to do. And like, you guys will be able to pick the starters. You guys will be able to pick if we catch a Pokemon or not, what the team comp is. I think it'll be a really fun time. Something weird just happened. I opened up Legends of Arceus, and the worker at the pasture just glitched out. I couldn't talk to them. I just faced them. Weird. I've never had that happen yet. Yeah, man, I remember seeing Wolf play bass almost 20 plus years ago. Wolfie. Are you talking like Wolf Glick? Oh, no. You mean Wolfgang. So you're talking like Van Halen. Sorry, I was like thinking Pokemon and guitar at the same time. I'm like, wait, Wolfie? Wolf Glick? The Pokemon champion? He plays bass? I do not know if I have a Combi, but I will check for you, Chase. If I do, it is yours. I may have evolved it to a Vespiquen, but we'll see. Yeah, I was in DC. Tight, dude. I'm not a big Van Halen fan, but that amplifier is a beast for metal. And that's like up my alley, and all my favorite mellow death bands use that amp, or a version of like the 6505. So in a weird way, that's like my dream amplifier. But like, I also do not need a big amp at all, so. But 5150, dude, that's... Those words sing of searing guitar tones to me. Cool, Chase, I got you. When I pop back into the village, I will check my boxes and I can throw up a trade for you, man. Adam is back. Welcome back to the stream. Tony knows what's up. So let me check my boxes right now, Chase, and then I will throw up a trade request for you. Random person wanted Bonsley, and for my Bonsley, they just gave me shiny Golbat, even though the Bonsley wasn't shiny. We have not gotten Luca Findle yet, no. It's been interesting, like, I've had a lot of people throw shinies at me for, like, dex entries and stuff. But, like, on one hand, like, they are more common in this game, but on the other hand, I kind of feel bad doing that. But, actually, sorry, Chase, let me check my box real quick. I just want to make sure I have it. I know, I'm pretty sure I have one. Actually... Why don't they have, like, a fast travel point for the pasture? That's weird. Like, I just noticed that. You think that they would. I guess it's close to the front gate, but still. Okay, yeah, so I do have shiny female Combi, Chase. So I will give you it. From me to you, my friend. If you have not caught on to my default trade code, Chase, it is 1184. 1184. Died to a Toxicroak. Oh no, Alex. Hopefully someone will pick up your satchel for you. Perfect. Take your time, Chase. Trade requests just give me an ability to stay hydrated. That's what it comes down to. Here you go, sir. Thank you so much for the shiny Electrode, dude. I appreciate that. Why don't they have an auto-sorting system? It would make it so much easier for organizing my Livy decks. Absolutely, Plushie. Like, I think that you should be able to sort by dex number. And, like, that should be a standardized feature. About to hop on, Tony. Sounds good. You do need to be connected to the internet, yes. To get the satchels back, yep. Got the shiny Gyarados. Adam, is that the flying one? Did you just get the flying Gyarados? I have Shalfa Voltorb, but also love shiny Riolu, which I know you have it. I do have it. I have several shiny Riolu. Yes, congrats, Adam. That's so exciting, dude. You were hunting that just yesterday, man. That's actually quick. Tony knows what's up. If you guys want to, there's a link for the Discord. We're growing the community there. Anyone who subscribes is welcome to pop in, say what up. We've got Pokemon Go going off in there. We've got people sharing artwork in there. Really standout group of people that I really enjoy interacting with on the daily. Chase, yes, I would be happy to trade you shiny to shiny since you just gave me one back. If you want a Riolu, I will pop the same code for you, but... None of the Heras that I have are Alpha Shinies, but exciting thing that did happen was I got... So, like, I was flying over in the Fieldlands. Thank you so much, Chase. Someone's going to be really stoked about this. I found an overworld spawn for a shiny Heracross for a female, right? Just flying around in the Fieldlands. Got it. Noticed that there was a Heracross outbreak. Went to the Heracross outbreak. And like 3 minutes after that I caught the shiny female one, I got a shiny male from the Heracross outbreak. So that was actually kind of cool. No alphas yet. Just found a shiny Croagunk wannabe. Congrats. The shiny luck you guys are having is phenomenal. Thank you so much for the shiny Spiritomb, Chase. This is definitely going to be something exciting to give out to someone at some point. Oh, dude, and it's alpha? Are you serious? You didn't have to give me an alpha, man. Yeah, it is kind of weird that Spiritomb has a gender, isn't it? Chase, was there something else that you were trying to trade before we wrap up trades here? Shiny Heracross looks beautiful. I agree. It's a good looking shiny. Yeah, but these are my male and female. Like caught pretty much back to back. Swinub? All right, boss. And then this will be the last trade we do, and then we will be bumping with some more hunting. Died a couple of hours ago in Legend Arceus, and somehow nobody has got my stuff. Plus, there have been like days that I've gone by and people haven't gotten my satchel yet. This is an alpha because all of my shinies are alpha. Snap, dude. You must have some pretty crazy luck, my friend. I appreciate it. We do need to get another Findle. I don't think we named the Glameow, Adam. If you guys have any suggestions for a name for a shiny Glameow, let me know. Yeah, I totally spaced naming it. Glamindle. I like it. I'll check this whisk cache. I will not enjoy this whisk cache because I hate how they submerge themselves, but I will check it. Glamindle. Wishmindle. We gotta get the Mindle team. Mindle percent coming at you. Like these guys, they're just like, they're hunkered down in the water. And it makes it like really hard to hit them. And then they're like slamming you with this nonsense. I hate it so much. Instant regret. Instant regret. This is why I do not have a shiny Barboach, by the way. This nonsense, dude. Like, they already got me down on health. And I haven't even, like, caught one of them. Nope. Nope. I do not want to deal with those. I did get one of those shiny from resetting the outbreaks, but like Barboach and Whiscash are like my least favorite Pokemon to shiny hunt in this game. Just because like there's no like they're so hard to hit outside of the water. And I guess maybe the point is that you have to like maybe bait them and then hit them with lure or with feather balls or something. But I just don't like them. Not a fan. It's an annoying Pokemon. That's why I stick to good old Braviary. That's the way to go. I truly believe like that's how I was hunting them actually. I would just fly over them and then I would reset back in the old days when we were able to do that. But now that you can't, it's like, well, I guess I'm stuck suffering. Water Gyarados is hard too. Not gonna lie. Just like anything in the water, you would think that like the balls would, I don't know, have like a field of like, not just like hitting the water and just disappearing into the nether, but you think that they would go down like a few inches or something and still hit the Pokemon. If you gave it enough oomph, it would, right? Hyper Beam does slap the crap out of you. That's right. Yeah, I would agree with that. Gyarados is worse. But like pretty much anything in the water is an instant, like not cool in my books. Any water hunts, it's like, well, you might as well just battle them and KO them, you know? Which doesn't make sense. Octillery is bad too. There is like everything, Alex, everything other than the legendaries can shine in this game. So there is Shining Rhyhorn, for sure. Cinderfindle. Barboach and Whiscash are my number 4 and 5 shinies. And yes, I used the old shiny hunting method. Gyarados was number 11. Dude, at least you got them. I still have not seen like a regular shiny Gyarados. I've gotten Magikarp. Alex is riling up the luck. He's gonna get it soon. Shiny Ponyta is legit the hardest shiny to get in the game. Nobody gets Shiny Ponyta, dude. Just got Shiny Scyther, Night Phoenix 22. Congrats on the shiny. Glad that you're having some luck and welcome to the stream. Appreciate you being here. Rapidash I named Roach after the horse from the Witcher series because I love that game series. Yo, Croziers. Camera. Got all the Witcher symbols on my arm, dude. I love that game. The Witcher is amazing. Love the game, love the books, love the graphic novel, love the Netflix series. 10 out of 10, my dude. 4th random shiny so far, still working on the charm. Sounds like you don't even need the charm with that luck. Mom Junior Outbreak, let's get it. You can get a shiny Ponyta from the quest. I was just memeing. I was just memeing and joking. Witcher 3 was so good. I agree. I sunk so much time into that game, and I just played straight through it. I played all the DLCs, did all the side quests, did Gwent a lot. I might actually end up streaming that game again, because I went into Game Plus mode on The Witcher 3, and as much as I enjoy it, I got really lost in it. And like, just because like, you go into it after like maybe, I don't know, 8 months to a year, and you completely forget how to play the game. And like my build doesn't make any sense. I would love to start The Witcher from the ground up, like fresh playthrough. Might have to make those adult only streams though. Mature audience only or something. If we stream it. Also a high tier Lucario fan, so I'm wishing you the best. Want an Alpha Shiny also. It's one that's evading me. It's evading me, but we'll get it for sure. If not tonight, another night. Man, I'm glad I saved it first because I lost that Ponyta the first time. It doesn't come back. Like, it doesn't pop back up. To me, the random shinies have just been an insult. Yeah, we were talking about that a little bit earlier, where it's always like something like Apom or something, you know? Dude, Hayden got an alpha petal. Are you talking about a shiny, my dude? Restarted the game and caught it. Got it. Yeah, like I read somewhere that a lot of people had failed it, and I want to say that it came back if they go back to the area, but I couldn't remember. Very scary. Ended up being level 53. Just hit a tree. It's Alpha Combi. Coming at you. Wish Greninja was in this game, bro. Shiny Greninja is dope. Would love to have it. Yeah, that was like, so I watched the full trailer for Legend Celebi or whatever, the fan-made trailer. And like, just yesterday on stream, I was like, if I had my pick, it would be Froakie, Torchic, and Bulbasaur. And they had Froakie, Torchic, and Turtwig. And I was like, well, that's kind of funny. Greninja would be pretty sick, though. Not shiny, but still really cool now to have Alpha Lilligant. Agreed. It's still an awesome find. Like, alphas are exciting nonetheless. Obviously, there's a strong hype towards Shalfas here, but like, I never dog on someone just getting a regular alpha and being stoked about it, because like, when you see an alpha for the first time or catch your first alpha of that line, it's always a good time. Haxorus is another high tier black shiny. Yeah, dude. Haxorus has to be in the next Legends game. That would be so cool. Or if it was Johto, imagine like a Hisuian Larvitar or something. Or like a, you know what I mean, like a regional Larvitar. First it was fun, but now I'm actually trying to get shinies. Not just getting random. Yeah, exactly. Like, some of them become a little bit less exciting the longer that you've encountered them. I actually, so here's a hot take, I guess. Maybe not a hot take, but I actually disliked the regional Torterra. I thought the concept was cool, but to me the colors were really, they were just over the top. The colors were really weird. Like, I would have loved to see, I love the idea of Torterra having like cherry blossoms on it, but the fact that they just went so overboard with the colors all over it, I'm like, that doesn't look really realistic. The Blaziken looked really good, and the Greninja looked pretty alright. But the colors on the Torterra and the colors on the Buffalant that they showed as the mount really annoyed me. Because they just looked like, you know, those cheap lollipops that you buy that are like the size of your face, where it's just overblown with random rainbow colors, right? That's what it looked like to me. And I didn't think that that's how they would be designed any way, shape, or form. But I know it was like made that way to be eye-catching or whatever. But I would have just loved to see like a pink-hued Torterra with cherry blossoms on it. Something a little bit more subtle, you know? I never liked Haxorus because it's a free shiny. Yeah, I can see that. Yeah, Adam, that's how I felt. Like, I was excited because I was like, all right, let's see what they came up with. And I thought like the concepts themselves looked pretty decent. They were different enough, but familiar, you know? They didn't go overboard with the Greninja. They could have made it like really ridiculous looking. but the Torterra colors were just weird. Yeah, like I don't have issues with free shinies per se. I still think it's a cool looking shiny, and to me, like I skipped black and white. Let me actually show you guys something real quick. So, note the awesome Gyarados tapestry that I put up. But these are all of my Gen 4 and Gen 5 titles. I want to show you this because I haven't shown these on stream before. I wanted to, but I didn't. So this is my white Japanese DSi XL. This is what I used to play all my Gen 4 titles. Bought it off of eBay, refurbed it. It works perfectly now. It wasn't powering on when I got it, but I got inside of it and fixed it up. And it just has like some slight discoloration on the bottom screen, so it doesn't bother me at all, but I love how big the screen is for that gen. It's the biggest screen outside of like a 3DS that you can get to play Gen 4 or Gen 5 original DS titles on. And the best part about it is that like the 3DS, it upscales the resolution really weird. I don't know if you guys knew that or not, but I'm a nerd like that. And this screen doesn't do this. So this is actually the best resolution screen that you can play Gen 4 Nintendo DS games on. But the first that I have in my collection is a Japanese copy of Heart Gold. So bought it because it was way cheaper than the originals. But I do have an original copy of Pokemon Diamond. It's backwards because the cam is flipped, but this was my wife's copy that she gave to me, which I have Cute Charm installed on and did a full playthrough with. And then I have a Japanese copy of Pearl that has like a ridiculous amount of Master Balls in it that I'm basically just keeping so that I can trade Master Balls over to my other saves. A Japanese copy of Platinum, which I'm also doing Cute Charm with, and I'm like halfway through playing, but haven't played it for a long time. And then this is probably the crown jewel, an original copy of authentic Pokemon Soul Silver that a friend gave me for free. And I'm very thankful for. I have Cute Charm set up in that. And then authentic Black. I never played this. I had my friend play through the game and beat it for me because I wasn't enjoying my playthrough. So I need to replay that though at some point, I think. And I've never played Black and White 2. And then this is a Japanese copy of Pokemon White that I got a custom shell for because I broke it thinking that it was broken. I was so dumb. Like, so it's a Japanese copy, and Gen 5 is when they started region locking the consoles. I only had a US DS. I didn't have like a Japanese DS, so I bought this. It was super cheap. It was like $10, thinking that I could play it on a normal DS. And then I put it in and I'm like, oh, there must be something wrong with the circuit board. So like I popped it out of the case and I was like, wait. Ended up buying a Japanese DS and put it in and it works. It was just because it was region locked. Hayden, I could try to fix it. DS, like anything like from the DS era onwards is like the circuit boards are really small in them and the shells are really hard to disassemble. So like I could give it an honest go if you didn't care about it or like wanted to chance me fixing it. But like I tried doing a shell swap. Actually, let me grab it. So I tried doing a shell swap on this DS and absolutely bricked it, taking it apart. Because the ribbon cables are so sensitive that like it like wraps around the circle of this hinge here. There's a connector for the top screen and there's a connector for the bottom screen that goes underneath here. And I bricked it because like I wasn't careful and it was really late and I got frustrated, and DSs are just a pain. So I think I'm going crazy. I'm hearing Bronzord in Crimson Mireland. Weird. Plushie. Bronzor can spawn in an unknown place. Oh, that might be it. Snorlax 50 times, driving me bonkers. That's a long one, dude. I don't even have that. I just got a random Shalfa. No shiny Rhyhorn. I got my first shiny from a hunt. Let's go, shiny Nosepass. Congrats, that Asian guy. That's a good shiny, too. Gotcha, it's a bit of a sad story, basically. It's my last memory of a friend who made a bad decision and it isn't with us anymore. One day it just stopped working. I could, like I said, I could give it an honest effort. You'd be surprised at how much, like, the basic repairs are when it comes to, like, the power board and it not powering on. But I'll tell you what, you have my Instagram. DM me what's going on with my Instagram and I can coordinate with you and see what I can do. Screen turned bright white. That could just be a simple screen issue. And I haven't done like screen swaps and those, but like anything Game Boy, I feel pretty confident repairing. DS though, like the circuit boards are just so small. That's really what it comes down to. But something else that might be kind of cool to show you guys, just so that you get a little view of what's going on my desk. Check this out. As I almost like tear it apart. I had my wife and a friend coordinated to make this little DS terrarium for me. So it's kind of neat. It's got all sorts of moss on it. They just took a DS shell and like made it all mossy and like it's popping out of the screen. Kind of neato. Oop. Rowlet's down. I would be totally down to give it an honest effort though for you. So those are the DS's. And then I have like a US, DSi XL, a 3DS, and a 2DS. And I mostly use those to play virtual console games. And like, I need to buy all of the virtual console titles. So that's what I need to remember to do that this week. Got another shiny Snowverse, like King. Congrats, dude. You guys are popping up with the shiny luck, so I better catch up. Just wanted to show that because like, I thought I had lost the Japanese DSi. I thought I lost it. And it turns out I'm just dumb and it was back here all along. Alrighty. Don't forget to pick up Mystery Dungeon 3DS console virtual game. Yeah, I might have to try that. I already have XY and ORS. I have all of those on cartridges. So those are actually in the Pokeball that's behind me on the shelf. But after that, I will have every single Pokemon game. I just wanted the virtual console titles because, like, despite me having all the hard cartridges, I still feel like keeping it on virtual console is a good way to go. At least then, you know, like, you won't have to be dealing with, like, inserting a cartridge and whatnot. Had Pokemon X, but I lost it. Got the Pokemon Edition N64 and Game Boy. They're my babies. Dude, those are rare, my friend. Those are good to keep on you, Sly King. I didn't know this at the time, but I had, like, a limited edition Tommy Hilfiger Game Boy. And my mom picked it up randomly at a thrift store. I didn't know it was rare. And like now those things go for like well over like $100, $200, $300. And like I totally lost it. Something I think is interesting is I've actually had a copy of almost every Pokemon game. I only have 4 Pokemon cartridges now. If you guys like, I know I've shown it off a few times, but if you guys want me, so you see these cases right here and here, those are my Game Boy, like my Primo collections. I've got more cartridges and stuff stored away. But if you guys ever want to see those, just let me know in the chat and I can bust those out and do another story time or show and tell with you guys. I've shown it to like a lot of people on stream, so like I don't want to keep showing them to the same people. But if there's people that are new that want to see those or have an interest in them, let me know. I don't have Pokemon Pinball. I was really focused on the main games, but that's one that like I probably should buy at some point. I've got the TCG, of course. Both of the Pokemon Pinball games. Night Phoenix 22, thank you for subscribing to the channel and helping us along on our quest for 151 subs. Greatly appreciate it, and I'm glad that you're here and having a good time. I might take you up on that, Hayden. You know how to find me. Shiny Alpha Walrein wannabe. Dude, wannabe is having the most crazy night with the shiny luck. Congrats, wannabe. That is so sick, dude. I can't believe your luck tonight. Oh yeah, like Hayden, I know how to authenticate them real quick. Like I am definitely well versed in fakes, for sure. I lost a really expensive Hollow Dark Blastoise in a bad trade when I was younger. Still regret it. Yeah, dude, like, I wish that I like, could go back in time and hang on to, like, some of the cool stuff that I had growing up. Like, some of the Pokemon stuff. Like, I had, I don't know if you guys remember, but, like, when the Pokemon movies first came out, I had all of, like, the original Burger King toys that were in, like, the plastic Pokeballs. I had the full collection of those. And, like, I would love to have those again. Like, I know they're on eBay and whatnot, but I just miss the fact that, like, I had a collection of all of that, and then, like, it's just gone. And, like, all my old cards and whatnot, like, my old cartridges, my Game Boys. I really miss my Game Boy Advance that I had. I had the limited edition half and half Onyx and Silver Game Boy Advance. And I remember, like, saving up paper route money because I was a paper boy when I was, like, a young teenager. I was like braving the Wisconsin winters to save up enough money to buy Pokemon games. And yeah, like I pretty much broke that. But I would love to do like another GBA shell swap or get like an original one that was black and silver like that. Santos Alba, welcome to the stream. I am doing phenomenal. Not having much in terms of shiny luck, but the chat's been popping off with insane shinies all night. Glad you're here. I had a great Sunday. How's your day been going? Or night, wherever you're at. So that's why I don't have no more shiny luck, because of Wannabe. Yeah, he's just soaking it, dude. He's just drenched in the shiny luck. How is he even breathing right now? He's drowning in the shinies. I had a Gold Star Legend, half Cresselia Darkrai card. That is insane, Hayden. Tony still has one. Yeah, oh yeah, you're talking the gold plates, yeah. I mean, I was talking like the toys too, but those gold plates, yeah, like I had those as well. And like, funny story, right? So, my little brother and I, we got along okay. Like, think of a sibling that like you grew up with and like annoyed you all the time, but you kind of just put up with them, right? That was kind of the relationship that we had growing up as kids. And for some reason or another, he was climbing up the stairs. I think he had a blanket over his head or something. And at the top of the staircase, one of those Pokeballs with the gold plate was in it. The gold plate card thing was out of it. So it was just this giant Pokeball, right? And like, I see him crawling up and I take the Pokeball and in my best Ash Ketchum voice, I say like, I choose you. And I huck it down the stairs at him. Nailed him in the head, pegged him in the head with it, and then it opened up. And like, I laughed so hard. He didn't think it was very funny, but that's kind of the way we grew up together. Was just annoying each other and doing like brotherly things like that, where we would be throwing Pokeballs at each other's heads. I'm about to hit up my grandmom tomorrow. I had those toys too. Dude, if you find them, like definitely drop like pictures in the Discord. That'd be so sick. I'd love to see those again. Oh yeah, that's a younger brother for sure. Absolutely. Like, him and I, we didn't really get along all that well when we were little. And it was because, like, he didn't go the direct confrontation route. He just deleted my saves in the games that I played. So like I had a Ruby copy that I put like hundreds of hours into, and he deleted it and like gave it to his friend. And so like, yeah, like him getting hit in the head with a Pokeball was totally justice for that. He was okay. It didn't hurt him too much. You could post them if you could post them either in the general, or you could post them in the game discussion, Slag King. Either of those would work. Fisher, just found your stream. Remember those things? I still have a Poliwhirl and a Charizard one. Yeah, dude, like, oh man, like that era was just so pure as far as like memories go for me. Like the cool thing, like my mom didn't take me to the movies, but like my aunt randomly hit me up and was like, hey, do you want to go see the new Pokemon movie? And like she took me to Burger King, and like she bought me the kids meal, and I remember like being there with my good boy points, like getting the Pokemon Burger King meal with my toy, and then she went out and bought me one of the cards too, and I just felt like the luckiest kid ever. And then I saw the movie, and like that was still in that era where you go to the movies and they give you an exclusive card, so I got the card, and that was just a good time, dude. Super good time. Simpler times. My brother ever deleted my save file, you get a whooping and thrown in a pool. Yep, that's how it worked, Hayden. Now we're much older and much more respectful of each other, but you know, there were years where it was rough between me and him. But Andrew, if you're watching the stream, I appreciate you, dude. And you are an upstanding gentleman now. I forgive you. Trevor, there is a link to the Discord. Let me know if it works for you, because I've like mixed up and reused stream settings where I didn't have an active link. But you can definitely use the link that's in the Discord or in the description of this video. If not, it is on the About Me section, but just for those that are new, I will be posting it in the chat for you right now. My next project for this week is to set up like Nightbot for the chat, so that we can just have some like a chat bot posting those links for you guys quickly. Yeah, all of the links, Hayden, are on the About section, and they should be in the description, but if I omitted that, I can update that really quick as well. Let me just check real quick while I'm here. Yeah, the links are there. Oh, it looks like that's the old Discord link. Yep, see, that's why I need to check those. It's like there's 2 old streams that just keep popping up settings for me, and I forget to update it, so it says it's timed out. Awesome, thank you so much for joining, Trevor. I think that there's a lot of really awesome people that have popped into that, and it's really good to see. I've really been enjoying like the convos that I'm having with everybody in the Discord. And seeing it grow is really cool. Like we are a very new community, given that I've only been doing this for a few weeks. So just to see like people popping in there regularly, showing off artwork, having great conversations, and just being like outstanding, positive people, it's really been great. It's been really encouraging for me to have that. Posted in the game discussion. Let's take a look. Dude, Slag King. Yeah, dude. That's the OG setup, my man. Those are worth money now, too. I'm jealous, low-key. Just love Pokemon chats and such. You have found the right place, Trevor. Research Shiny Lucario on 27 out of 4096 to find the Shiny Lucario. Not giving up just yet. Neither are we. We are not giving up till we see that lemon-colored boy. We'll find it together, my friend. You and I both, Alex, going for the same goal. Yeah, Hayden, feel free to post it up. There's been like a lot of really artistic people, and it's really awesome to see, given that like I do not have like a super artistic bone in my body. I do music, and that's like my main creativity thing, is I play guitar and bass and whatnot. But as far as like drawing and painting, I am not very good in that spectrum whatsoever. Got lucky with those. Pretty funny story, actually. Do tell, man. Santos Alba has subscribed to the channel. Thank you guys so much for subbing. And I've mentioned it a few times, but the sub goal that we have is 151 subs. When we get to 151 subs, I will be looking to do a simultaneous playthrough of Pokemon Yellow, Fire Red and Leaf Green, and Let's Go Eevee all on the same screen, simultaneous progress. So that means we go route by route for each game. We take on the gym leaders each game on the same screen. I think it's going to be awesome. And then when we get to the next sub goal, like whatever the Johto Dex is, I can't remember the Johto numbers. But like that would be the next theme, is like Soul Silver, Original, Crystal, same screen. Emerald and like Olras, same screen. And then like Shining Pearl and whatchamacallit? Regular Pearl or Platinum. Yeah, I want to say 256 sounds right. I mean, I think they added like 100 Pokemon or something. I need to actually post the sub goals in like a tracker. That's what I actually have to do. I didn't want to do it initially because like just starting the channel, and given that it's been so fresh, like I didn't want to have a sub goal and then be like, oh, I've got 3 subs, guys. Like it'd be really cool if we got to 151, please, you know? But now that we're like already half there, it makes sense. Yeah. Old school did it best. Thank you guys so much for the support. You guys have been amazing tonight. It's like every night that I stream, it gets progressively better. And there's like more and more people showing up. It's really awesome. Basically, I bought them off a collector that married a supermodel. Said it was either her and their plans or his collection. Got him for a steal. No way. Oh, man. I mean, half the stuff that I picked up was from my wife, dude. I can't imagine it being like, no, it's me or the Pokemon. I know what I would be picking. I mean, good deal for you, though, dude. Yeah, like, I inherited a lot of Nintendo stuff from my wife's side of the family. Like, we got her N64, we got her GameCube controllers, we got Game Boy Advance, like 3 Game Boy Colors, Pokemon Coliseum, bunch of random GameCube games, Pokemon Diamond. So it's been actually pretty chill to, like, I don't know, we have like a shared childhood, which I think gives us a pretty strong bond of shared experiences and such. Grew up in the same era. 160 bucks for all of them? Dude, that Game Boy alone is worth more than that. I noticed he didn't declare what he'd be picking, right? Ultimatums are the worst. I agree, dude. It's definitely not a good thing and not a good sign when you see that. It'd be more like, I don't know, you'd think that you'd want to find someone that would share that interest, or at least like try to understand your appreciation for it, provided that it wasn't bordering on like the extreme. Like if the dude was like, oh, sorry, we can't pay our rent because I spent it all on Pokemon cards, that's a problem. But if he's just collecting stuff and they're like, no, this is childish, it'd be like, get out. Get out. Get out of here. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, Crozers. I think it's always healthy for people to have like a hobby or a collection or whatever. And like, I mean, like for the Pokemon card industry too, it's like some of those collections are worth top dollar now, man. It's ridiculous how Pokemon cards have blown up, and like Pokemon games are experiencing the same thing. It's like old school Nintendo stuff is rising for sure. Yeah, that's the vibes that I'm picking up, Slide King, for sure. I don't know. Maybe he'll go through like an experience where he'll end up trying to reclaim that collection back at some point. Like I have a feeling like if I had that much like or that type of collection going, I can't see myself not wanting to get that stuff back at some point, you know? Or like how much an unopened old pack goes for. Exactly, Fisher. Exactly, dude. It's absolutely insane what those prices are commanding now. And like I have a goal to just get like, I just want the original base set artwork. I don't want them in great condition. I do not want them in like PSA 9 or 10. I do not want like holographics or anything. I just want to have like a wall decor of like the base booster set, like jungle and fossil. That's what I want on my wall. And like those aren't too bad, thankfully. Like the individual cards don't sell for a lot unless it's like super graded and like holographic and like in mint condition, you know? So like that's good for me, but the packs are insane. I have a lot of old Pokemon cards, but I really hesitate to take them in. I don't really want to sell, but even though I love the video games, I'm tired of the cards all over my house. I get you, dude. I wish I had more money at the time. I probably would have bought half his collection. Yeah, straight up. You know, like, so you guys have seen Sam Luvatakis in the chat? That dude had one of the most masterful Nintendo collections I've ever heard of. And unfortunately, he had to sell most of it because he was in, like, some circumstances, like life stuff came up. And, like, him telling me what he had Nintendo-wise and what he had to get rid of, like, it hurt me on a personal level for sure. But life carries on, you know? I just feel like I might get ripped off. I mean, Hayden, my recommendation would just be to, like, you can use, like, a reputable card company or even, like, an online company. Or, like, get the scoop on, like, a local trading company. They might be able to help you with that, but, like, definitely look up the card values. If you intend to do that. Koga's Pidgeotto and a lot of Dark. Yeah, that stuff was coming out in the second series, I think. Some of those are definitely rare. Absolutely. Alright, boys. Shiny time. Shiny Yanma, let's go, Alex. You got this, dude. Yeah, especially if they're like in good shape, provided you just like do a little bit of research to see what the card values are trading at for that condition. You should be set. If like you think it's like a really good centered print or something, you can always have it graded too, but I mean, like, I've never had anything graded, so I wouldn't really be able to give you advice on that. I feel like it's kind of like, you have to kind of like know what you're looking at in that spectrum and like that it's going to come out like with a pretty good grading when you send it in. But like if you do, and say you got like a PS9 something that's like actually rare, that could be worth some pretty good change. Oshawott is going to give me a heart attack. Dude, they're feisty little fellas, man. Not gonna lie. Yeah, it was like all the gym leader cards and like the dark cards. Those were kind of cool. I remember the artwork for those. I just want like the base 151 fossil jungle, that type of shindig. That's sick, Hayden. I'm glad you found it. The card channels are actually pretty trustworthy for the most part. Yeah, that's what I've heard. Look at it online if you're able to. Yeah, I can pull it up. You said it was Cresselia and Darkrai, right? Oh, man. That looks like a magic card, dude. Let me pull up my desktop real quick for you guys, so that you can take a look at this too. So you're talking this card, dude? Like this looks like a magic card, straight up. This artwork is crazy, dude. Look at that. That is nuts. That's the one. Yo, Tony got the shiny Oshawott? No way, man. From Heart Gold, Soul Silver, Triumphant Singles, it was a gold star. Rarest card I've ever had. Wow, dude. Yeah, the artwork on that looks so tight. Like, that doesn't look like anything I've ever seen before in Pokemon. That straight up looks like dark and evil, dude. Wow. That's killer, dude. Tony stole the shiny. That's a pretty cool card, dude. I definitely dig it. Like I said, like I've never seen a Pokemon card that looked like that. That artwork was just nuts. Like, I'm not super well versed in Pokemon per se, but like that artwork looked like something you'd expect to be on a Magic card. That's insane. Let me get my gameplay window back on my main monitor here real quick. Bro, Tony, that happens to me all the time, man. Like, I'll be talking about it and it just pops up. Like, it's straight up like Big Brother, like freaking Nintendo hot rodding, like hot line on your mic. Like, they hear it and they know. That's when the RNG pops up. Yep, exactly, Crozier. It's like every single time I'm at that outbreak, Luxray just wants in on the fight. I'm excited to see it, man. Couldn't repeat that. Catch 2, fight 3, fight 3. If I tried. Yep. catch your breath, man. Take a breather and come back to it. It's all good. It was just random. Congrats, dude. That's an exciting shiny for sure. Like, even though I'm not having like fantastic luck tonight, guys, like I am so pumped that you guys are. Like that matters even more to me. Yeah, like I'm thinking it's a Shalfa. It was just random, huh? So random shiny Oshawott? Oh no. Okay, he's got the save down. We're still gonna get it. One more time, shiny luck right now. Don't steal my luck. Shellos time. You got this, Alex. Sending it your way, brother. Massive mass outbreak. Dude, Tony, your luck is going to change, man. You're in the right place. This is where we get the shinies, dude. This is where we get them. We bring the luck. Everybody gets theirs. It's how the stream works. You know, people talk about stream luck. I went into the YouTube algorithm and I reversed the streamer luck settings so that you guys will get shiny Pokemon. Because I am not like those other streamers. I don't take the luck for myself. I Robin Hood it. I take from the rich. I take from the YouTube. And I give it back to you guys. That's how it works. Finally got it. Congrats, dude. Tony's still yours, but dude, you got some tonight too. So Tony's just catching up. Tony is just catching up. Hey, real quick, guys. We're gonna do something real different. I didn't mean it like that. I didn't mean it like that. Please donate. Why am I still hearing Bronzor? He's haunting you, plushie. I know. I know you're just kidding. I'm just kidding as well. Not about the YouTube thing, though. I really give you the streamer luck. Shiny Palkia reset. Let's go. Just one. That's not a shiny. After Lopunny and Fernape, I think I'll go to Crimson and look for the Shalfa, Licky, and Yanmega. Sounds like a good plan to me, dude. Sounds like a fantastic plan to me. I don't have either of those, so I'm all for it, dude. I hope you get one or the other. Those are both really nice. I told, yes. Yeah, Plushie, please answer that for us. I told chat that you did in fact beat Arceus, because I believe in you. Sending luck to Hayden. Sending it through the internet. I caught both Licky and Lickitung Alpha together. Dang. 2 for 1, eh? Give it all to Hayden. I literally have Shiny Charm and get 0. You and me both, Hayden. We're sitting in the same dugout, man. Yep, Alex got it, dude. It's making the rounds. First it went to Tony, now Alex. while finishing Spiritomb. That's insane. Dude, congrats, plushie. So stoked that you beat him. I know that you were putting the sweat in. You're putting the work in to take him down, and you got it. Yeah, Hayden, like, thank you for sharing that. That artwork was insane. Like, every single, like, there's so much that I've learned about Pokemon that I didn't know about just through interacting with you guys. And that's, like, a really cool thing that I look forward to every night. I'm getting blasted by these dudes. Get out of here. This one's not even in the outbreak, man. How did I beat him so fast? You got the right strats. That's how you did it. Dual Muse in the second gym? Real shiny time. Switching to the body armor. Three shinies in the stream for Alex. Having a rockin' night, dude. I'm still at 1. Blazing ahead. I would just sweep red and blue with Mew. Hey, that's one way to do it. It's like any psychic type will do that, though. I find. I always went Abra. That's why he's my favorite Pokemon. But Mew in particular, I can see why. Shiny Glalie is next. The shinies are shaking in their boots because Alex is on the hunt. He knows what's up. Now I need this Riolu. I believe in you, Tony. Still hearing Bronzor in the Crimson Mireland, and now I'm getting bullied by Rosalias. Nothing is going right. I hope it picks up for you soon, plushie. And I hope those Bronzors leave you alone. I'm surprised someone hasn't picked that off in the Discord from you, Tony. I would assume that someone would have snaked that by now. We have a trade section in the Discord, Hayden. But maybe we need to add a giveaway. I think people have just been posting stuff up like that in the trade section. You found the Bronzors finally. Get them. Yeah, if there's like something missing channel-wise that you guys want, just let me know and I can add it real quick. I was trying to like cover the basics, but like also not bloat the channel too much. Because I didn't want to like just have like a crap ton of channels and have a bunch that like people didn't want to actually use. Yeah, exactly. It's for coordinating the same stuff. And I think that there's enough people in it to where, like, if it gets super congested, we can specify at some point. But if there's like yesterday, I think it was, people were like, where's the art section? I'm like, I didn't even think of adding an art section. I just popped in and added it on stream and people started using it, so. Oh no, Plush is getting bodied by Bronzong. No. Keep him away. Yeah, they definitely do team up fast. Absolutely. It's very easy to have Pokemon gang up on you and you lose all control quickly in this game. Not much for luck so far tonight, just the single Glameow. But I'm still having a great time with you guys here, nonetheless. Maybe our luck is about to turn. I mean, it seems like a reoccurring theme the last few streams has been like shiny luck towards the end of the stream. So maybe one of these will be our relief here. Not a fun fact, but maybe an interesting one, or maybe maybe fun. The world record for M&M stacking is 6. Money sign was throwing me off. I'm like, multi-million-dollar stacking? I'm like, I'm pretty sure you can stack more than 6 million on top of each other. I think I'm going to try and shoot for another 30 minutes. Because so far we've been live for about 3 hours. And then we'll see where we end up from here. Dude, Alex, what'd you get? Okay. Here's what I'm gonna do. We're gonna check the Oshkosh B'gosh, we'll check the Zorua, we'll check the Beneries, and then the Bergmite. That's where I'm going to put my efforts. 75 subscriber hype. Thank you guys so much. It's absolutely insane to me that we're making so much progress so quickly. I appreciate each and every one of you being here and hitting the subscribe button. And more importantly, showing up. Whoa, 2 alphas? More importantly, showing up night after night. Like, just the fact that, like, there's so many people that I've seen before pop in again to watch the stream. It means that I'm doing something right and that you guys are enjoying it. And that's, like, all that I could really hope for, is that, like, you guys are having a good time, enjoying the stream, catching some shinies, having fun. That's what it's all about. Glalie, dude. Alex, your luck has been outstanding tonight, man. I am so impressed. Glalie's a good one, too. I have, like, a soft spot for Gen 3. So, like, I love Glalie. I'm gonna swing by the Bergmite first. I don't have a shiny Bergmite, so let's see what we get. Hayden, you do need a shiny, my man. I hope you get one soon. I am all about new ideas. Feel free, dude. New horde. Dude, plushie, I am right with you. Something's gotta change. But it's all good. Like, I think, like, I'm okay not having a whole lot of luck tonight, knowing that, like, I did kind of, like, put my nose to the grindstone a little bit and focus on the Lucario. So if, like, we only get one shiny, that's completely fine in my books. Because, like, I was definitely, like, skipping some outbreaks and some hordes, or some mass outbreaks to try and get the Riolu to pop. I'm gonna keep at it. My alpha ranking has changed. Current scariest alphas I've encountered are Alpha Ursaring, Alpha Infernape, and Alpha Petal. Those are all pretty dicey. Ursaluna is definitely up there too. Yeah, that's the one you ride. Exactly. I've had a few pop in mass outbreaks and they're huge, man. And they have bulldoze or whatever that heat-seeking earthquake ability is that rocks you. Where is the bunny? Oh, it's way over here. Dude, you did not just break out of that Ultra Ball. I mean, you're level 62, so I get it, but like, get in it. There you go. New horde. Super disappointed about Alpha Lucario. Why so? Whoa! Oh! That legit scared the crap out of me. I wasn't expecting it, dude. Hey, second one. It's only pink shinies tonight, boys. Glammy out and then Lopunny. I don't think I have one, man. I was hoping for a Baniri, but Lopunny? I'll take it. Number 2. Slowly kept catching up to Alex. Last 30, dude. We still got 26 minutes on the clock. Let's get it. Zorua, you next. Dude, I already did that Baniri, I think, didn't I? Or no, I've only done one Baniri. Yeah, let's try and get the Baniri. What am I thinking? Let's try. We'll try for the Baniri and then the Zorua. Speed run. And it ain't even Easter. Dude, that's exactly how my save works, man. It's always like the last 30 minutes of the stream, that's when the shiny pops. We always get one clutch shiny before ending. And like, truthfully, I would still push for like at least one to end the stream on. But like, I haven't had to these last few times. It's always like one pops up. Okay, Blizzard has ended. That's fine. That is okay. I don't want to rest. Sleep is for the weak. I want Pokemon. I need to get rid of all of these. No, I do not want to get rid of my shiny Tentacool. Cool. Sony. Dude, I've been hunting Baniri for a while too. It's kind of funny Lopunny pops first, but I wonder if I should evolve my shiny Ponyta. Yeah, like, I would recommend hunting one. Or get, like, an extra one and give it to the dude in the Icelands, if you haven't done that already. Alrighty. Speedrun mode activated. I've evolved a few, but I definitely try to get the alpha first. But like lately, I've had so many that I'm like, fine, I'll evolve it just for the dex entry. There's a guy in the ice camp that asks for a fire type Pokemon, and if you give him a shiny, that shiny will be in that ice peak camp permanently. Dude, he's just hauling. My guy like made the throw animation, but then he threw nothing. He like fake threw. He like juked. Ghastly, get out of here. You're not a part of this. You're not a party to this. Shiny Duskull for plushie, congrats. Yes! Yes! Get back here. Get back here. Dude, last 30. 2 shinies in. Last 30. No, do not transfer it. Please stop. We're coming back. We're at 3 now. Alex, you got like 4, right? That's what I'm saying, dude. It's like the minute that I'm like, no, we're gonna shut down the stream, it's like, oh, well, I'm gonna pop off and get you excited and get your heart pumping so that you can't sleep for another 2 hours. Family-friendly channel. Family-friendly channel. Lucario check. Lucario check. 20 minutes left on the board. Where's A-Drive when you need him? Where's that 15-minute shiny challenge for 5 hundo? Okay, Alex has got a 4. We got 3. We might. We might. It'd be crazy if like all the shinies that we got, except for that Glameow, were in the last 30, dude. We got Electabuzz last time, so I'm thinking Tangrowth. Let's check it. Let's check it. Love how close this is, too. Yeah, just gotta tell the game that you don't want to play it anymore, and that's how the shinies pop up. That's how it works. Just threaten the game verbally, and it will give you what you want. Come on. Come on, big boys. Come on, big boys and girls. I just realized the shiny Duskull was random. Oh, it wasn't even from Outbreaks? Dude, I could not care less about shiny Pokemon. I don't even like shiny Pokemon. Electabuzz, you up now. Another shiny Geodude for Slag King. I don't know if that's a congrats, but cool. It doesn't sound like a congrats to me, but a shiny's a shiny. A shiny is always a guarantee if you play forever. As long as you can shiny hunt. Let's go to the Electabuzz. Sorry you're having a bad time, Plushie. It might be, like I hate recommending this, but it might be, worth taking a break if you're getting frustrated, you know? Like, I definitely feel you. My luck is definitely not up all the time. These last 30 minutes are not representative of me playing the game all the time. But, usually when I'm down bad, I usually just play something else or take a break and do a different hobby for a little bit and come back. It's all good. Thinks about starting YouTube shiny playlist for Legends Arceus. Hasn't gotten another shiny from Legends Arceus. This is where I'd put my shinies if I had any, right? No shiny Gligar yet. We got 15 minutes left, Alex. 15 minutes. We'll see. It's either you or me, man. I really don't know how to feel about shiny Ponyta. How so? Just the fact that it was given to you? This is the best music for this showdown right now. Still shiny Bo's given. I dig it. I don't even remember which one was my shiny Ponyta, truthfully. I just think it's cool that, like people that don't know anything about shiny Pokemon are gonna just do that quest randomly, and then, like, it's gonna open up a whole new can of worms for them. Well, like, yeah, naturally it would feel less special because it's guaranteed. The game just hands it to you, you know? I'm sorry, Plushie. Like I said, hopefully that satchel comes back quick. Night Phoenix, there is a quest for a shiny Ponyta that is guaranteed in the game. I would think the best nature would be Adamant, Tony. Adamant or Jolly, right? Reverse 4. And we're gonna end it on Bidoof. This is gonna be the meme bomb shiny. I straight up, like, reset my game if I die. I'm salty about it. Like, the first time that, like, I legit died, I lost, like, hundreds of Pokeballs, and I'm like, I really don't want to deal with that. This music is, like, bopping so hard, I'm afraid I'm not going to hear it. That's it, though. Nope. I thought it was a physical. I could be wrong. I know that, Typhlosion is special. But, like, isn't Ceaseless Edge a physical move? Like its signature? Yeah, dude, and like, Tony, you can always mint it later, too. If you find that there's like a better nature for it, you can just slap a mint on that and call it a day. I do agree, Hayden. I do think agile and strong is an interesting mechanic. I think that they can do a lot with that. Yeah, like I always forget about it, but I do try to keep mints like growing pretty much 24/7 and just store them because they're so useful. Like if it's something that like I get like a Shalfa that just has a bad nature, right? I'll straight mint that. Got it. That definitely makes sense. Mints are useful because it lets you change the nature of a Pokemon or change how its stats are spread out. So if you get like a shiny that doesn't have like ideal stat conditions, you can change that. Outside of just like using pebbles to grind it up. The ideal nature for each Pokemon is different because some of them have higher or lower stat spreads. So like if you have a Pokemon that does mostly physical attacks, you ideally don't want it to have like a boost to its special attack because it could have like a boost to its special attack and then a minus to its physical attack, right? But then you're using all physical moves, so you'd want the boost to be ideally in the physical attack. Previously, in prior games, there wasn't really easy methods to change that. It was just what it is was what it is, right? And that means that like you could get like a really dope shiny Pokemon or be grinding for a really long time hatching Pokemon or whatever, and like it would be a bad nature. They made it like over time easier for you to influence that in different ways. But there's always like ideal combinations based off of like if it's like a Pokemon that has high speed and you want it to get that extra boost to outspeed something else that attacks it, right? You'd want that boost to be in its speed and then its negative trait, because they each have like one that boosts a stat and one that lowers a stat, typically. You would want that to be like on the least used stat, if that makes sense. Yeah. I'm an idiot. I spent $20,000 on a bathtub for a Rotom form when I haven't caught Rotom. Hey, that'll still be useful. Like, and like with the how those pop up randomly, like I don't think that's a complete waste. Yeah, exactly like Machamp. It's like you do not want special attack on a Machamp at all. You want it to hit as hard as it physically can. Oop. Walked right into him. Yeah, like I legit gave my Tauros just a bunch of special moves thinking it was dope that he could learn like thunder and stuff. And that wasn't that long ago. I'm like, why isn't it hitting for like anything? And I'm like, oh. Got it. It's like, why can it even learn that? Dude, Alex, Shiny Pichu! You're pulling ahead, my friend. I got 8 minutes left. I don't think I'm going to be that lucky to get 2. But we'll see. You actually EV trained in Gen 3? I only EV trained once, and it was because I had a friend at my old work that like challenged me to a Pokemon battle, and he's like, we'll take like two weeks or whatever to make our ideal teams, and like then we'll battle. And I'm like, okay, sick. And so like I wanted to have like the perfect shiny competitive Pokemon, and so I spent like that entire time shiny hunting and then like a couple days EV training, and like he wiped my team within like 2 minutes flat. It wasn't even a fair contest. Like he was like strong with the competitive battling, and I definitely was not. I was on the shiny hunting side, and I was like, oh, cool. Well, since you beat me in that, like, it'd be cool to do like a shiny hunting challenge with you. And he's like, lol, peace. And I never heard from him again. I never talked to that dude again. I'm like, dude, like, I would totally shiny race you sometimes. And he's like, nope, I'm not playing on your field, man. It's like getting dunked on in basketball, but you're like a really good tennis player, and the guy just being like, I don't want to embarrass myself. I just wanted to embarrass you. It's like, at least give me the same advantage you had, or like same competition aspect that you had. But it was not to be. Aha. So we're probably thinking on the same page. Like, I've seen people do map quests before, and I think it'd be really fun to do a map quest with chat. Or, like, have, like, a bunch of viewers or something do, like, a simultaneously map quest in the Discord. I think that would be really fun. If you guys like shiny hunting and feel like you would want to do something like that, like a race or a shiny challenge, like a map quest, let me know and we can organize something. Whoa, Alpha. So intimidating. Dude, he's... Yeah, we can set up like a separate group for that. Did that just pop out, or is that another one? Okay, it's the same one. Yeah, basically, Alex. Basically. It would just be a little bit different, like we'd be like having a bunch of people at the same time doing it and like posting screenshots. And like one per map. But we'd also have to like make sure that we're on equal playing fields too. Like, it would either be like fresh games or like everybody has the shiny charm or something. Dude, Plushie, you're gonna go to sleep and you'll be still hearing Bronzors. I only race in DMs. Well, there we go. Dude, these Clefairies need to get out, like, fast. I only got 5 minutes left. Come on. Okay, they're gone. 2 pro. I dig it. Getting to the end of it, guys. I will also end the stream on a Palkia encounter as well. Might as well start and end it, or do like random Palkia encounters to break it up a little bit. Thank you so much, Hayden. I was not expecting to level up today, but today happened to be level 42 Pogo day. Yeah, it was like fresh today. It confused me because like the requirements reset, obviously, before the text message, like the actual message came. And I was like, wait, what is this quest that it just gave me? And then like the messaging came and I was like, oh, got it. That makes a lot of sense. Want to be artist? Have a good night. Congrats on your shinies, my friend. Congrats on yours, dude. And it was a pleasure meeting you. It's a pleasure having you be here. I appreciate your support. I appreciate you hanging out. And I just hope that you have a great night. And I'll see you probably tomorrow. If you're going to be around, I'll be streaming likely at the same time. If not, I will catch you in another one. Hopefully. And this is probably going to be the last outbreak we do. So let's see if we can get shiny number 4. Yes! Dudes! Oh! Number 4. Number 4. Right as we end it, dudes. Can we get number 5 in the same outbreak? Obama Snow. Down to the wire. Hey, we might still tie it right here. This outbreak is not over. Clutch shiny. Last 3 streams. We've ended on like the last second shiny, like literally minutes before I end. I think Alex is going to be safe. Yeah, like 4 is a good number to end it on, especially considering 3 of those were gotten in the last 30 minutes of the stream. All right, guys. Plushie. I'm sorry you had a bad night, Plushie, but I hope that you were able to commiserate a little bit in the chat with us, and I hope your next night goes a lot better. All right, let's get these guys on a team, shall we? We'll move our prior team back into the boxes and get a screenshot of these guys before we go. Alex, you won fair and square. Appreciate you hunting along with me tonight. Save the game. Let's get a quick screenshot of the shinies we found. We got Glameow. We got Lopunny. We got a Hippo. And we got Obama Snow blocking everybody. That's a little perfect group. Look at that. I might want to replace the Hippopotas, actually. That's kind of weird. You can go there, buddy. There we go. Oh, look at. That was a perfect picture. All right, dudes. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for showing support. Thank you to everybody that subscribed today. Santos Alba, Night Phoenix 22. I appreciate you subscribing to the channel and helping us along our quest to get to 151 subs. Thank you to everybody who watches this stream after it's already posted. The support that I've received from the community and everything that has happened lately has just reinforced that I should have been doing this a long time ago. I'm glad I'm doing it now. I'm glad I'm meeting all of you lovely people, interacting with all of you guys, shiny hunting with all of you guys, having these amazing experiences with you. Definitely check out my socials in the links in the description. I'm stumbling over my words. Bear with me. The links in the description. Hit me up in the Discord. There's been a lot of people having really awesome interactions there. I hope they continue to. And I can't wait to do another one probably tomorrow night with you guys. Nothing's officially on the schedule just yet. I want to see how tomorrow goes. And I'm definitely going to be hitting the gym hard tomorrow. So I will post up a stream schedule probably like midday tomorrow and kind of flesh out the rest of the week, and we'll go from there. Tony Snake 2, good stuff, everyone. Have a fantastic night. I will see you guys in the next stream. Appreciate you being here, and until next time, take care.